Hey guys, welcome on in. Welcome everybody. Let me see. I've missed so many people coming in. I was taking care of some stuff. So let me see. Devil, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Ricky, welcome. Lion, how are you today? Nevers, it's so good to see you. I hope everything's going all right. Wolf Queen, I already said hi to you, but I'm going to say hi again. How are you doing? Same with you, Pink Wolf and Mac. How are you guys? Let me see. Jumpo, welcome on in. Blah, blah, blah to you. Let me see. Flo, it's so good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 51 biddies. Rain, hey, welcome on in. How's it going today? Spectre, it's so good to see you. And congrats on getting your gold trophy. I'm so proud and happy for you. You did too much adulting today. I feel that. I feel that so much. Hope I'm feeling better. I'm still feeling kind of under the weather. I am kind of fighting off a headache right now, and like I was coughing quite a bit this morning, but the throat is doing better. Like we're slowly seeing signs of improvement where I didn't have like a huge coughing fit, so that's good. I'm still just kind of like a little bit irritated. So because of that, I did decide to push back. We're not doing Bite Night today, obviously. We're having Nancy Day instead, because I figured if we did Nancy today and tomorrow and then save Bite Night for Thursday, hopefully my throat will be back up to par to be able to do a chaotic game like Bite Night. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Bite Night too. It's gonna be great. Headset is finally back. They allowed you to swap it. Oh, that's good, Bino. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And Melody, welcome on in. You're done with your exams. Congratulations. How do you think they went? I hope you did okay. No coughing fits during the exam, hopefully. Even get a spare headset. Nice. It's always good to have a backup for sure. Let's see. And Seba, welcome on in. How's it going today? You had to go to Walgreens for your mama, then came home to tend to the doggos, then went to your mom's to start laundry, then went back to pick it up and dry it in your building. Your doggo's an evil furry potato bully. Sweet little baby. No screaming aloud. You're so excited too, right? It's gonna be great. Yeah. Unfortunately, Chase had to go back to work today, so he's not around to make sure I don't get too excited. So here's to hoping I don't overdo it. I gotta remind myself to kind of keep it a little bit calm. No screaming at Nancy. Several tips for all the wonderful streamers you watch, like you. It took much longer for you though. I was like, yeah, it is not an easy challenge. So like A+, Spectre, that's amazing. Let's see. Hi, Demetric, it's so good to see you. I have no idea how it went. It was a very long exam. Took you nearly 4 hours. Ow, jeez, your poor brain. Good God. But it's all over now. Let's freaking go. And hi, Victory, so good to see you. Nancy Time, let's adopt that wolf. Yes. We gotta pet that dog. And Kratos, is so good to see you. And Shakaro, welcome on in. How have you been? Let's see. And thank you, Kratos, for the 8 heckin' months. 1 more month till that baby pops out. Oh, God. That's terrifying. I'm already... I just barely took some cough syrup, so hopefully that helps keep things under wraps, but...
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Let's see, but serious question, does anyone know whether suddenly being able to see your hand veins very intensely is normal? That's like, it could just be that, yeah, your blood pressure's all fucked up because you're sick. Like, I would say don't panic about it yet. If it doesn't go away after a while, then I would probably recommend looking into it further, maybe talking to a doctor, but I wouldn't worry too much. You also were hit with an ADHD crash earlier. No, oh, I'm so sorry, Bido. Those are so rough. And hi, Jard, welcome on in. Still got a bad cough. Yeah, muscle ache. So yeah, I would say it's probably because you are sick. So yeah, don't stress too much about it. Freaked you out? Yeah, that's like that. I know that feeling, but yeah, don't worry about it yet. Make sure to just stay nice and hydrated, take care of yourself, get lots of rest. Could also be from stress, like if during the 4-hour exam, I'm sure your heart was pounding, so that could change it too. So get lots of rest. Let's see. And hi, Charlie, welcome on in. How are you? We're all of it together. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Finally started the final season of Stranger Things. Oh, God. I hope you enjoy it. All right, but we're probably gonna go ahead and hop on into Nancy because I want to make sure that my throat doesn't give out too quickly. You're doing a little better, just enough that you're getting pizza for dinner. Yes, let's go. Need more Advil. Your brain is starting to be achy again. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Rain. Daughter is still running a fever and sickly. You're gathering things at work so you can just grab them if needed. You get sick or other child gets sick too. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your daughter gets feeling better as quickly as possible. Been a rough time getting sick, being cold, being stressed because exams, lacking sleep, and to be honest, not drinking enough as you should. Yeah, no, that sounds like wreak havoc on your body. So that all makes sense. So make sure to take care of yourself, get lots of rest, drink up, water specifically. Actually, if I remember correctly, you don't really drink at all, so you're good, like alcohol-wise. Some people would take drink up to mean something very different, and that's not what I mean, guys. Hydration, all right? Not getting out before noon tomorrow. Good. Yeah, take it easy on yourself. I need to go live on Discord. You're right. I forgot. I knew there was something. Thank you. Thank you, Peak Wolf. Let's see. Where's going live? There it is. Let's see.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm live. Let's see. And hey, Jingle Breath, it's good to see you. How are you today? Ooh, look at that. 95% a zombie. And Mango, it's so good to see you. How are ya? And Kyle, welcome on in. Am I feeling better? It's still kind of hit or miss, but I'm slowly getting there. Let's see what percentage of zombie I am. 10%. Freaking lies. And hey, Red Jazz, it's good to see you. And chug yourself some shots of H2O. Perfect. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and hop on into the game. Let me know if I need to adjust audio at all, but let's go do this.
Whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery
Looks like
about to try to solve.
yeah.
If you
Okay,
think
sound
you're
is
ready
coming
to
through.
dive
Hopefully,
into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
we'll be on our way. And this time, I'm not gonna make the same mistake that we made in the last game, where I actually overwrote my save file. I'm not gonna do it. No save button, right? All right, let's see what we got here.
What assignment? Bess and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend, Henry Bolet, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks.
Oh, I don't
Ned
like that
says
dad
Henry's
joke.
a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company. So, the first thing
Bad
I'll do
Siri
is
bot.
leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying. Ned called him and said I'd be coming. But once that's done, it'll be lazy les bon temps brûlés.
That was better.
The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend. But what's a little stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right? Right.
So we're going to visit some random guy that we've never met before. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. It feels odd to me, but let's go do this. We just want junior detective so we can have the task list. Warning, it's best to play this game in a dark room. If it's daytime, draw the shades. If it's nighttime, turn off all the lights. No, don't do that. That's bad for your eyes, guys. Don't do it. Don't listen to them. Hey, Educator, welcome on in. And Romaine, it's good to see you. We're so excited. This Nancy is so good. I'm excited too. A special today. Got one of those healthy teas. Ooh, yummy. Okay, here we go. Hello? Nancy's here.
Hello? Anybody here?
This looks like a cozy house. Got some mysterious footsteps. Bess is tagging along, it's fine. Wait, Bess is actually coming with— oh, I didn't even notice she's coming with us.
The door was open.
Hey there. Oh. Ah! Oh, jeez. Nancy's scream scared me more than anything else. Excuse me, we've already been knocked out.
Here, drink this.
What?
Who are you?
What is it?
Something that'll make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Thank you for the lurk, Romaine. Good luck with your essay. See, and Gabs, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How's it going today? All right, Should we drink the mysterious green substance this random lady is offering me? No.
No thank you.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw this... Well, I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. The smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, you know, wearing a costume or something.
You think so,
I'm Nancy
Nance?
Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No. No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get back to my plant potting. You need anything?
Smack it on their
I'll
face,
be
it's
outside
poison.
in the garden.
I should call them and keep them on hold for 5 hours.
Misunderstood. You don't have to write the essay now. It'll be tomorrow in class. Yeah, but I still said good luck on it. I think that still applies, right? Yeah, my voice is sounding a little bit better. Dude, she's trying to poison us, though. I don't never ever drink random substances from random people. Is that an iguana? Hello? Is it real? No. It's probably a statue. Okay, what am I doing? What are we doing here? Where's Bess? Oh, here's this guy. What was his name? Henry?
So, Nancy, nice to meet you. Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
Yeah, which I kind of, am a little bit weirded out by, I'm not gonna lie.
Not really. Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Wanna talk? Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You look pretty busy.
So needy?
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills
And
are
hi,
paid and
Raiders!
his
Welcome
debts
on
taken care
in!
of, so his
Omega, it's so good to see you.
assets
Thank you so much for the raid.
Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks.
Ooh.
Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare.
He made you his executor? You two
Oh,
must have
that
been
sounds really
close.
stressful, actually.
Not really. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in. Or should I
Actually,
say
I don't
he
think I'm
shipped...
actually. Whoop! I clicked away. It minimizes the game
Boarding
immediately.
school,
Sorry.
summer camp,
I just realized I'm not
military
following you,
school,
Omega. I
college.
hit that follow
He
button
may have
because,
looked
excuse
after
me.
But he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all.
Did actually.
So,
Did you
thanks
just start
for stopping
streaming?
by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
Okay. No, I can't. Sure, I sure can. Let me see. Let me catch up. But it was your first stream? Oh, that's so awesome! Oh, congrats! It looks like you were playing Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Ooh, I haven't heard of that before. How was it? How'd the stream go? That's so stressful to do your first stream. Congratulations. Let's see. And Skylo, welcome on in as well. You stole the iguana. I gotta catch up with chat. It's Henry Creel, confirmed. First 4 Nancy novels, or Nancy Drew novels entered the public domain at the beginning of the year. Really? Oh my god. Forgot how old they actually are, but let's see. The potato left you a delightful present on the floor? No, Rain, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Luck won't be enough. Well, that's all I can really do. So take it or leave it, Romaine. Looks like a mix of Elvis, Freakin' Further, and some goth teen. It's kind of true. I'm vibing with it, though. It was fun getting used to talking. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, Omega. And if you do need to go and take care of yourself after your stream, go get something to drink, go do that. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Your first raid, too. Oh my god, that is so amazing. Let's see, an RTD, welcome on in. How are you today? You're lurking a lot today. Well, thank you so much for lurking. Alrighty, let's see. And I think I also missed. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, I had too much going on. All right, let's see. No, I can't. I sure can.
I sure can, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay,
Until
never mind.
I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me.
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and
You
dream
gaslighting
that
me?
you saw the skeleton dude?
No, I'm very confident I got hit in the face by a man dressed up in a skeleton
I'm positive.
costume.
Okay, look around all you want. But I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
Well, that's kind of ominous. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Talk to Henry. We did that. Ditto when it comes to the housekeeper, so we need to go talk to her. Take a really good look around the room. Okay, what room did we get knocked out in? It was the front room, right? So wait, is this iguana real? I still can't zoom in, so I'm assuming no. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay, so we got a thing with a lot of teeth. Interesting, so that'll be a puzzle for later, probably. Can I look anywhere else? Red herring, he's too suspicious. Oh, yeah, no. No. He's just, you know, in his goth phase, which was never actually a phase, Mom. What's over here? Miniature Modelers of America, first place, Bruno Bolet, 1991. There's something inside of it because it's rolling, I guess. Okay. We can sink our teeth into that puzzle later. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a good one, though. I like that. Okay, I can't do anything with these. Okay, but apparently he likes to make miniature models of things. Let's go back this way, because I think the living room was over here. Yeah. Okay. Gonna invite myself into the home of a grieving man because mystery. Oh, cool. Look at this miniature model. It's pulsing. Okay. Have no idea what to do with that either. What else can I do? Can I back out and look at a different section? Or is it just, oh, I can move around. I see. It's a nice miniature model of a cemetery. I found an eyeball. Cool. Why did I find an eyeball? I hope it's not a real one. Piss fountain. It's fine. Growing crypts. Can I click on anything else? Oh, there's a crocodile. Or sorry, alligator, not crocodile. We're in Louisiana, so it's an alligator. They don't let me spam it. That's rude. But anyways, that's cute. I love it. Hi, Nisgratis. It's good to see you. My throat's doing eh. It's getting there. Oh, this has colors on it too. Is that the same color sequence as the fountain? Weirdly peaceful. Okay. Can I do anything with this? Sorrow Park. Okay, I can click on the tree as well. There's an owl inside of it. Cool. Why does the alligator sound like a tiny chainsaw? Maybe he swallowed a chainsaw. Okay, we got 4 symbols that we'll probably need to figure out which ones we need later. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I do have a notebook in case I need to take notes. We're good. Always have a notebook for a Nancy Drew game, obviously. Okay, I don't see anything I can click on here. Not here either. Oh, wait, this one. Guys, I found the bone. We won the game. Alrighty then. Okay. Can I get out of the miniature model, please? Thank you. Let's look around. Oh, we got some pictures. One is missing, though. So I can't do anything with this yet, but that'll probably be for later. Got something on the ground here. Oh, hey, it's one of the symbols. Okay. So hopefully we'll find all 4 that we need. So we need the raven and or crow. I'm not sure which one it is. Can't zoom in there. Can zoom in here though. I picked up a piece of coal. Zeke's ID number 213872. I don't know what Zeke's is, but all right. Can't zoom in over here. Alligator ate Ash's hand. No! Crikey, my arm! Ooh, what the crap is this? We got an eyeball as a reward, though. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm moving this. I thought I would end up moving a ball, but apparently we move this. We need to get this probably over here. I'm assuming I can't go through lasers. Let's check. Yeah, nope. Okay. So I could probably move the ball? How does it work? Does it just keep rolling after I hit it, or does it only move one spot? Okay, so it keeps rolling, which does make sense, but I think I just fucked myself over because now I can't get it out of the corner. Okay. So we probably need to use the block to make sure the ball goes in the right direction, I guess. But I only have 1 block. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move that there. And then we move this up. Trying to think of where do I actually want the block? Because we have another ball over here. But I'm not sure where that one needs to go. Oh, wait. First, I actually need to use the block to stop the ball from rolling too far. So never mind. Bring that back that way. And then we go down here and hit this up. Love puzzles like this. These are fun. I like them a lot. Starts to sound like a clock is inside the alligator. Look around for Captain Hook. Ooh, that's a good idea, too. You got up to make coffee, and you already feel a little lost. Because I don't want it to roll. Oh, I probably actually want it to roll into that block. So I think I actually pushed it a little bit too far. Uh-oh. Can I push both of them? No! Because, yeah, if I push it this way, it's going to get stuck in there, and I won't be able to do anything with it. So I think I set it up too high. So I might need to reset. So I'm assuming I can use the... Can I push this into the... Yeah. So I can do that. But then I'm going to need... Yeah, okay. Let me reset, because I realize the mistake I've already made. So we need it to line up with that other block. So let's push that. And then I need to have this go... right here. Oops, didn't mean to go over. Because then I can push it so that the ball goes right there. Oh, wait, but if I... How do I actually get through the laser beam? Hold up. I see a flaw in my plan. Because I need to block both of these so I can get through. So I probably don't care about this ball. That's why they give us a second one. So I probably need to use this to actually block both beams. So maybe I was doing it right last time. Because I need... Yeah, I need this up one more. Dang it! I didn't think it through all the way. It's fine. I see it now. So we need that to go up, but then I need to bring this down 1, so that's in line with the ball. And then we push this through. Like that. And then we push the ball so we can actually get through the lasers. Yes. Beautiful. All right. So then we have to use this ball to block this laser. Because I'm assuming I can't get the block out of there now. Oh, crap. No, there's no way to do that. Because I was going to say if I had the ball up higher, I could push the block over. But no, there's no possible way to do that. So never mind. It looks like... How the crap am I gonna do this? I probably need to push the ball this way so that I can push it down. Like that. And then push it over here because then I can push it down from there. But then we have a problem. I need a block to stop it from going into the corner. Are we playing with balls? You know it, Myson. Welcome on in. How are you? Keep hitting it. Might work. Yeah. When in doubt, spam the hit button. Can the ball block one beam? It's like, yeah, definitely can. The problem is I need another block. Also, is this a reset button? I didn't have to back out, fun fact, but oh well. Oh wait, I can probably do this. Wait. We push the ball up and then... Hang on. The problem with that is then if I push the block this way, I'm gonna get blocked with the laser. So how can we actually do this? Because I need this block down here, I think. How could I get the block out from the laser beam? I have a feeling I've made some error here. We're gonna have to reset because we need to figure out how to get this block out. Because I'm pretty sure if I try to push it that way, it's gonna cut me out and then I can't use the ball anymore. So I need to set it up so that we can then push the ball over, I think, to block it again. But I have it misaligned now, so yeah, okay. Now, I can't use the other ball to block the beam because I need this ball to be down here. And if I push it over here, we won't be able to get it back, most likely. So I think what I need to do is actually just line it up a little bit better next time. So that when I push it over, we can actually use the ball to then push back over this way, if that makes sense. Let's go up. Because this part we're doing correct, I believe. But if I have the ball a little bit lower... Oh, no, that's too low. Oh, shit. I fucked up already. Because I just realized that if I block it right here, I won't be able to cross. I goofed. I goofed already. So yeah, just quickly reset. Gotta go one higher so I can actually cross through the beams. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. So we need it to be so that the ball is on the second one. There we go. And now that'll work. Let's see. Use the other... Oh, I already read that one. Same way I did the first one. I don't think that's gonna work, though, because we need that ball to block this beam, and if it's over here, we won't be able to get it back into this spot, if that makes sense. Because if we try to push it back into here, either it hits here, and then we can't get it out from here, or it hits here. Actually, if it hits here... Oh, no, because then we push it down, and it gets stuck in this corner. So, no, this ball has to be used to stop that laser. It can't be used for these two. Because also, I don't think there's a way to push the square over into this area. Wait, how would that work, actually? Hold up. How do I get the... Oh, yeah. If I bring the square up here and then push it down, that would work. No, right, I see it. Can I use the square? You know, that's actually a good question. Now that I say that... Yeah, you're probably right. You're actually 100% right. I could totally do that. So yeah, we probably need to use the balls to fully stop the beams. Actually, you're right. I see what you're saying. Lols. I'm trying to make it overly complicated. Okay, let's make sure to line this up correctly. Boop, there we go. Yeah. I see it now. But we need to push that one right there. Get this ball over here. Like that. Beautiful. And then we push this up, come down here, we get the second ball, we push it next to the other ball. Yes, okay. And then we need to push the block up and around. Gotta be real careful here not to get it stuck in a spot where I can't push it. So that'll be good right there, because then it goes down. Beautiful. And then it's gotta go right there. Why are you apologizing? Sorry I helped you solve it, lols. Hey, Hallie, it's so good to see you. Welcome on in. There we go. Give me my eyeball, which I don't know what that's for at all, but give me my eyes. I got you. Okay. There we go. We've got a list of a bunch of names, which I don't know what to do with yet. So we'll save that for later. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's a lot of names. Okay, is there anything else I haven't looked at? Because we got the coal from the fireplace. Okay, I think that might be everything. Let's see.
Did that.
Okay, perfect. Figure out what's up with the fake books. Ask Henry what's up with the scale model of the cemetery. Find the combination to the lock that's on the crypt in the scale model. Okay. The tracing. Call Bess. Okay, we can call Bess for sure. We actually have a cell phone. Bess, I love you.
Hello?
Bess, hi, it's me.
Hey, Nance. I just got back from shopping, which I am happy to report is fantastic here. So, what's going on with you?
A lot.
A lot is in a whole bunch of fun stuff?
Let me start by telling you what happened when I arrived at Henry's house. I walked up to the front door and discovered it was open, so I walked in.
You were knocked out by
Wait, we
a
actually get to be
skeleton
Bess?
wearing a red ascot?
Someone
Nice.
dressed as a skeleton wearing a red ascot.
You think it was a burglar?
I'm not sure. I caught him or her sneaking around the scale model of a cemetery, and later I found a tracing of something right by it. So if I could just figure out what it's a tracing
Oh,
of,
hey, Zeke's,
and
actually.
what anything
Okay.
it has to do with that model cemetery, I might be able to figure out who Skeleton Man is.
I know that tone of voice. You're not leaving there until you've done just that, are you?
Oh, I also found some kind of receipt in the fireplace.
That's
that
the
may or may
best
not be a
news
clue.
ever. Hey.
What's it a receipt for?
That's what I need to find out. See, it's half burned up. All I can read is the receipt number and the name of the place it's from. Zeke's.
Zeke's? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here on our balcony in the French Quarter looking down at a place across the street called Zeke's.
That's great. So go over there and ask whoever's behind the counter what receipt number 21-3872 is for.
I don't think Bess wants
No
to.
way.
Beth,
I'm not good at that sneaking around stuff, Nancy. I get nervous, my tongue gets all knotted up, my palms sweat, to say nothing of my armpits.
Beth, receipt number
Oh, TMI, Bess.
21-3872. Just go in and ask what it's for. No big deal.
Maybe not for you.
Beth, you can do it.
This is not gonna end well, I just know it. Okay, I'll call you as soon as it's over.
I'll be waiting.
Poor Bess. All right. How do I actually go down there? Oh, I guess I just jump off the balcony. Okay, good.
Hey, what'll it be?
Granny seafood gumbo. Hell yeah. We got Lucky Jack's jambalaya, Granddad's bowl of crawfish, hot sauce. Do we have any money? What do you got? What should we get? Gumbo, jambalaya, or the crawfish? What do you guys
Ain't
want?
that hard to make up your mind?
Shut the fuck up, bro. God. Could you imagine you actually talking to a paid customer like that? Excuse me. And Noel, welcome on in. How are you? This feels like an old HyperCard game, but the cell phone makes you doubt it. Bess is Nancy's best hope for clues. If you worked at Zeke's, you would not do that, right? That's such a violation of privacy. Gumbo. Okay.
A bowl of gumbo, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Nom 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 nom.
Tasty.
All right, well, that's not where I meant to go, but it was worth it. Okay, let's go to Zeke's. Character model for the chef there is the same as Shorty from Shadow Ranch. Oh, yeah, I can see that. That's fun. What in the hell is this place? My God. What an interesting collection you have, my good sir. I'm looking for Zeke. What is that? I want it. Can I buy it? Dude, this place is cool. Mystical toast? Do you guys want some mystical toast? I'm sure it's not stale at all. Hi there.
Hey, doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
I like everything.
That's what I want to hear. I'm Lamont. This is my place. So if you got any questions, I'm the guy to ask.
Actually, I do have a question. This friend of mine found the number of a receipt that came from this shop, and she asked me to ask you what the receipt is for. But if you're really busy, or you'd rather
Yes,
not,
a little
or it's
iron's what the
against
body
rules,
needs.
No problem. What's the number?
21-3872.
21-3872. Here we go. That ticket was for a large box of assorted unknown items I bought from Henry Boley. And, that's all I can tell you.
Assorted unknown
Oh god, his
items?
smile
It's
actually.
a box with a bunch of different things in it, kind of like a grab bag. Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Can you tell me what was in the box?
It's still in the back room. I haven't had a chance to really go through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got great deals on all of them.
Is Henry Boley a friend of yours?
No, I met him at the reception at Bruno's house following the funeral. Gave Henry my card, said when he wanted to start liquidating, he should give me a call.
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Way I hear it, Bruno Boley didn't have any friends. But I wish he had been my friend. I mean, that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack heaven.
It's fair. I appreciate this question though of like, this place is called Zeke's. Why are you not Zeke? As if employees don't exist?
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place, shouldn't your name be Zeke?
Guy I bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either. But
Guess I'll check this place out some more.
sounds like a plan.
That is like the biggest like customer service smile I've ever seen in my life, where he's trying to look friendly and happy, but he's actually dead inside and he wants to go home. Like that is the vibe I get from that smile, and I love it. What is this? Keep poking it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's fun. Guess what, oh. The crap? Okay, so that's gonna be a puzzle at some point. Don't think it'll help us out right now. What else we got? Itching powder. Oh,
Ooh, they weren't kidding.
maybe I shouldn't play with the mysterious powders. Okay, this is fun though. So that's just pepper.
This might come in handy.
Did I just steal that?
Ooh, P.U.
Did Bess just steal it? Oh my god, Bess? I guess I'll see you later then. Wait, can I go pay for it, please?
And she's back.
What's up with all those bottles of weird stuff?
Please let me
over
pay
there?
for it.
Voodoo's something some of the more superstitious people around here practice. They think if you mix certain herbs and roots a certain way,
You like
and
the
drink 'em,
giggling, right?
Or carry special objects around in little mojo bags, it can give you a supernatural edge in your daily life.
I'd probably poison myself.
Hey, I hear ya, but I can't knock it, 'cause let me tell ya, the stuff I got in here sells like hotcakes. Somebody thinks it works, so hey, who knows?
Maybe I'll have another look around in here.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's see. Do we have our... Oh yeah, we've got another
I can
task
check
list
that
for
off.
Bess. Come up with a way to distract Lamont so I can look through the box of stuff he bought from
still
Henry
need to do
Boley.
that.
Boley. It's an alien. Don't open it, or it'll be like the thing. It's true. Okay, so maybe we do need to do this right now with the sneezing powder. Maybe, and maybe that's why we took the sneezing powder. So there's a fan. Whoops. Can I just throw the sneezing powder at him?
I'm gonna keep browsing if that's okay.
Enjoy.
Okay, so maybe what we're trying to do is like rig up something here that'll like make a whole bunch of noise and distract him, potentially. Because I can move around to all these different spots. Can I put the sneezing powder, do you think? So if I put that close to him, maybe we use the fan to blow the sneezing powder so he doesn't realize we're doing anything. What the crap? It's teeth? Okay, just go up there for a second. What do I also have? Is that a mirror? Okay, I have a mirror for some reason. Okay, just turn the fan on. No, I can't. Okay. Can I play the piano? No? Okay. Oh, I can pull this. Okay. We have a starting point.
I'm getting there, I think.
Okay, so the balloon gets blown up and lifts this, I think is what... No. What was getting lifted? I couldn't actually tell. Okay, so we don't want the bowling ball there then. What is that? Is that... Ew! A shrunken head? I was gonna say, I don't know what the hell that is. Got a music thing. Put the hula dancer here. Go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Rube Goldberg time.
Close, but no cigar.
Because it's not showing me what's happening, so it's definitely lifting this. So what would we want lifted exactly? So I'm assuming we want the sneezing powder at the end, maybe? Want some teeth? What do the teeth do? Okay, it looks like this might roll, right? So maybe that could go over. Oh wait, I can't place that there. Oh, okay. So based on size, there's certain spots you can't actually put it. I see. Okay. So that does limit our options. Maybe would this get turned on if it's lifted? Maybe it'll like hit it.
I'm getting there, I think.
Still not doing anything. There's an outlet. Yeah, maybe we put the fan there. Oh, yeah. So we can actually plug it in. Okay. Cool. What the hell am I supposed to do with a shrunken head?
Still needs some work.
Okay, what could possibly... So this is being raised, so maybe it needs to, like, tap something over here. Maybe, Oh, the boat can only go there, because I was gonna say, what if it tapped the boat and it would, like, roll? But that's not gonna work. Is there anything else that has, like, a power switch? Maybe... What does this do? Where's the power button on this one? Yep, size matters.
That doesn't
just
quite
assault a
cut
poor
it.
shopkeeper. It'll be fine. So where would I want a bowling ball? Books. Teeth. God, this is complicated.
Close, but no cigar.
Because, yeah, what would actually get, like... Because my best guess is that, like, putting the boat there would be all right. But I can't actually place it there. Maybe bowling ball should go right here? I don't know if it'd actually, like, tap it or something. Let me see if that would work. Like, it feels like it wouldn't be able to, but this is also a Nancy Drew
Still needs
game.
some
No? Okay. Maybe... No, the books can't go there. How about these... What is this? The fuck is that? I just need to figure out what goes in the first spot. Getting at this is a little non-intuitive. Great, I love to hear
Close, but
that.
no cigar.
Maybe hula girl, go! We're just gonna try everything, I guess, until something works.
Well, I've got the right idea.
Yeah, no shit. Boat next to fan, bowling ball next to powder. Hang on, I'm not there yet. I want to figure out which one goes in the first spot, and then I'm gonna work my way from there. I don't want to jump ahead, because I want to see what starts the whole sequence, and then work from there. Because one of these items has to go at the start, yeah? What have I not tried yet? Teeth. Shrunken head I've already put there. I've already tried the teeth too. What have I not tried in this spot yet? So I tried the music thing. Oh wait, there is a wait. There is a spot right there. I swear last time I picked up something, that spot wasn't there. What am I doing? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Hang on, let me try this. Cause yeah, I forgot about that spot.
I'm getting there, I think.
So let's see, what would possibly help here?
Well, I've got the right idea.
I don't fucking know, bro. Shrunken head, go.
Still need some work.
Yeah? Okay, well, great. Here, have a shrunken head. This is the weirdest puzzle I've ever done in my life. Do you want some tea?
I'm getting there, I think.
The head looks like its name is Ed.
I'm getting there.
I'm getting there. Have I tried that up there yet?
Close, but no cigar.
Perhaps that's not the first spot? Why would that not be the first spot? Because this is where it starts. It may not trigger till everything is correct. That would be the worst designed puzzle in the history of the planet, though. Because how would you ever be able to figure that out? Did I put the hula girl here yet? I can't remember. I think I did already. It does trigger stuff when you get it right, even if it's not all right. Okay, perfect.
Idea.
Cool. Because I was gonna say, like, if they didn't show me that I'm doing at least one step right, it would be impossible. But nothing seems to be doing anything when I put it in, because I think I put everything that fits into this spot in this spot, and nothing's happening.
Still need some work.
The boat can't be pushed closer, because all we have is that this raises when the balloon gets inflated. So, like, in my head, I would want to put something here that then this hits and pushes, but nothing seems to do that. Top right of the piano also gets affected by standing on the thing because of the other side of the scale thing. Oh, so you're saying it actually starts, so this is part of the sequence. This isn't the start where I pull this. We need to have something actually affect that and then go from there. Oh, that's so stupid. But of course a Nancy Drew game would do that. Okay. That feels really weird to me. Sure. So maybe, how do I get the accordion to, like, set off? Because it seems like the books will probably get, like, knocked down by something. So wait, where does the sequence actually start then? What does the fan do? Probably turns on and, like, creates, like, an airflow. So I'm assuming the, like, the boat should go next to the fan because it has the sail. So then that will go forward and push the books, maybe. Like that would be my guess. Can I put the bowling ball? On top of the piano is the start. That fucking pisses me off, game. Hi, Rachel, it's good to see you. Like, that's so stupid that the one thing that's interactable is not the start. Because I was assuming it would start here, we'd have to like work our way down, and then this would be the end, because that makes the most logical sense. But sure, whatever, Nancy Drew game. Put that there. What is this exactly? Put the hula girl there. Because can I somehow get like the... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. And hi, Kelly,
That
welcome
doesn't
on
quite
in.
cut
How
it.
are you feeling today? All right, all right. Wait, can I put the bowling ball right... What would I want right here then? Because hear me out. We then run into the problem that this, whatever happens over here, I don't know how it would like affect everything else. Because like this doesn't make sense. Do I actually have maybe the powder in the wrong spot? Maybe the powder's like supposed to be at the top? Maybe that's my line of thinking of this being the end is wrong. Maybe? The first two spots don't make a ton of logical sense. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I will ask this question then. Does the powder, does the end of the Rube Goldberg need to be here? Or is it actually somewhere else? Feeling better, slowly but surely, on strong antibiotics right now through an IV. Dang. Well, I'm glad to hear you're starting to feel a little bit better. How am I? I'm doing all right. My throat's still being a little funky, but it's a thick book, you think? Is it really? Okay. It's a weird looking book, but kind of snakes up and around and back and forth. The top shelf is the end. So where the sniffing powder is now, or not sniffing powder, sorry, the itching powder, sneezing powder, that's what it's called. Okay, okay, so that is another line of thinking that I was wrong, so that makes more sense. If we're starting down here and then working up.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
So what would go, maybe this is a sign that the shrunken head should start over here, because there's other shrunken heads, maybe? I don't know how that would help, to be honest, actually. Can I not place anything? Huh. What does the hula girl do? Let's put her there. It's like, how do I actually, like, start the sequence then? Can I play the piano? Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to click away. Hopefully it saved her. Okay, good. Everything's still in the spot I left it in. She dances. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but how does that help us here? Would you like to dance up there? Maybe she needs to go next to the music playing thing so she can dance when the music plays. And hey, Keith, welcome on in. You know, most of the beginning portion, if you want a more direct hint, the struggle becomes less fun. That's like, yeah, go ahead and tell me which item should this be starting? Like, what is the first item that needs to be in the correct spot to, like, get the sequence going? Because, like, that's my problem. Like, I don't know how to test where I'm starting from because the only thing I can actually click on is this. So I'm very confused as to how they want me to figure out, like, where to start from. The record music player thingy. Okay. Does that go here? Ah, creepy head. Or does it need to go, like, here? Because my heart says I want to put the bowling ball here so that it rolls and hits that. But I don't know if that's going to be right or not. Gonna lurk for a bit so you can focus on your work. Sounds good, Devil. Because, yeah, I'm not understanding how they want me to start this. It goes where I have the bowling ball. Okay. So wait, how do I, like... I don't understand how I'm supposed to test then. Wait, what?
Well, I've got the right idea.
What? Okay, that is so confusing. All right. All right. And then hula girl dances. Okay. All right, so we have progress. And then she dances. Okay, okay.
Getting there, I think.
Okay, we have progress though. That is so confusing. All right, so what goes? What is she supposed to do to something else then? So she dances. Wait, I think the xylophone could go here. Maybe she like bumps against the xylophone or something. Let me try that. Or the books, actually. The books could be knocked over by her, potentially. Let me try that. Yeah, books.
Well, I've got the right idea.
So yeah, let's try the books there. Yeah. And Hyper Cancer, welcome on in. Oh, this is gonna get so annoying to listen to.
Close,
Okay,
but no cigar.
perfect. But the bowling ball is way too heavy, so I'm gonna stick that over here. Maybe shrunken head. Let's try that.
Well, I've got the right idea.
Okay, no, so that doesn't work. Maybe let's try the teeth. Played this game with your besties in 2007. You had all the crushes on Henry. I can see that. Maybe? No,
That doesn't
no
quite
teeth.
cut it.
Okay. Let's try maybe this other book. Make just a chain of books. I don't think the boat can fit there because the boat can only go in one of the big spots. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so then that flips over. So maybe shrunken head goes here. And Keith, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. 2007, emo, gloves, black hair. Right? Like, that's still a vibe, let me tell you. And then that turns on the fan. Perfect. And then blows the boat. Oh! We're supposed to pop the balloon. Interesting. Okay, but the bowling ball is not correct, so maybe teeth needs to go there. Let's try that. So maybe jiggling it will make it like do the na 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 na. Gonna have that song in our heads, right? It's actually a little bit too loud. I'm thinking it might be a little on the loud side, so I might turn down. Let's see, settings. Oh, we should probably save our game too. I haven't done that yet. Let's bring volume down just a wee bit.
That was a little creepy.
That was a little creepy. It's a bop, to be honest. Let's go ahead and we'll finish this and then do a save. Did I actually do it? I didn't see what happened. Okay, so that did work. Okay, perfect. Where else does this potentially go? Because this being there is not quite right. Maybe it wouldn't be enough to bump the bowling ball, would it? And bowling ball can't go here because the boat needs to pop the balloon. I can't think of... Bowling ball probably needs to go like right here. Unless does this just go like right there and that's it? Hang on. Do I have to use all the spots? I don't think I can. And Pickle, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. And that goes up. That turns that on. Pop the balloon. That goes.
That doesn't quite cut it.
Wait, how the hell did it get all the way over there? Excuse me? Wait. Okay. It absolutely bypassed my accordion. Maybe I need to put the bowling ball in the right spot, potentially? Let me try it there. Is this a Rube Goldberg wet dream? Absolutely. Be a fun sound alert, to be honest.
That doesn't quite cut it.
No, see, that time I wasn't even close to the bowling ball. Okay, Did I already have the bowling ball in that spot? 'Cause I don't know what to do with the accordion. I'm pretty sure I already tried the bowling ball here. I can't remember, to be honest.
I'm getting there, I think.
So the bowling ball doesn't work anywhere? What? If it ends up needing to be here, I'm gonna laugh. Hang on. No, I've already tried it there, haven't I? That didn't work, right? No, I can't remember what I've already tried. If I break anything, I have to buy it. Oh no.
I'm getting there, I think.
I'm sorry, I have to do that again. I have to. I'm sorry. Why does it make that noise? That's adorable. Maybe the bowling ball goes up here. And then somehow the powder actually is down here? Let me try that. Hi, Devkin, welcome on in. Because I think that's the only place I haven't tried putting the bowling ball.
Still needs some work.
Maybe... Because where else can this guy go? He can only go here. So I don't think that would work. Can the bowling ball go where the big book is?
Well, I've got the right idea.
Well, you know, that actually makes sense. I'm actually not sure. We can try. Kind of swap them, maybe. Put you here, put you back up there, put the accordion back up here too. I'm assuming we have the book in the right spot, though. Yeah, no.
Quite cut it.
Bowling ball is definitely too heavy for that, so that has to be correct. Where the hell? What is the accordion supposed to do? Maybe... God, we're so close. I don't know how they want me to complete this, though. Just trying to think of something the teeth can interact with.
Close, but no cigar.
Right? Like, I don't know, because this is the only spot the accordion makes sense in, because we have the boat and the other books in the correct spot. Accordion can't go here, so it has to go here, but I don't understand what they want me to do with it. Bowling ball definitely can't be there. Can I just put the powder next to the teeth and call it good? Maybe you need to find extra items? I would hope not. But then it could be a possibility.
Well, I've got the right idea.
I've already tried that combo. The accordion squirts? Why would the accordion squirt? What? What is squirting out of the accordion? So I'm assuming if the item is reacting to the sequence, that means we have it in the right spot. So I don't think the powder goes where the teeth goes. Poofs is maybe a better description.
Close, but no cigar.
Wait, Oh no, it just clicked. I was gonna say, can I grab that stool, maybe? Lamont is so polite to let this happen, right? Can you imagine being over there being like, what the fuck is this girl doing? Think I only have the powder wrong? Really? But then why is it like nothing happening with the accordion? I'm so confused. Does that go there, maybe? You don't really remember, yeah. This is a weird puzzle. I'm not sure how I feel about this. What? And then it rolls back, hits the accordion. Ah! So it poofs. I understand. Okay.
Mom, could you help me?
That's so
Sure, what do you
confusing.
need?
All
I
right.
can't quite reach that bottle up there. Could you get it for me?
That's so mean.
Sure.
That's so well. I would not have done it without my chat. Let's be honest. This poor dude.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. I'll go get you something. What do you need?
Nose spray. Back room.
No spray, back room, got it.
Oh, poor Lamont. Okay. Let's go get his nose spray and also do some snooping. La 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 la. Here's the box we want. Whoopsies. Bruno and something. Iguana in a pirate costume. I love it. We also got a note. La Vergne? Is that what that says? Was just wondering, or wait, yeah, was just wondrous this summer. We both stayed in the south of France for only a few days to visit some old friends. Lorelai spent far too much time in the kitchen. Golden, braised pork, shoulder roast until turnips and roasted plums, and an entire quail wrapped in puff pastry. We brought only a simple chocolate cake from the street market. That was our dinner. She does things like that, you see, always trying to show up the guests. That's how she is. I must be off to the post quickly before the fog rolls in. I'm expecting... So say, oh, parcels. Yeah. I'm expecting parcels. We hope that all is well. Please keep in touch. Most cordially, Emelinda? That's a fun name. Let's see. And Starmove Valley, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Lamont does not get paid enough to endure this torment. Absolutely not. Okay, can I look at this again? Was there anything on the back? No. But also, that's one of the costumes. The same one that of the person who attacked us was wearing. What was it? His last name was Boulay? How was it spelled? You can make it say boner. That's gotta be it. No. Bole. Hang on, I should probably back out. I'm just making a guess, because I see that you can spell it there. No? We probably don't know what the code is, honestly. Let me see.
I can check
You did that.
Haven't done that yet.
Yeah, figure out how to open the locked box, because we probably need more information about the locked box would be my guess. Bruno, maybe. Let's try Bruno. No. So what was on here? Bruno and... So that's... Bruno with his dog that we don't know his name. I have a feeling it might be the dog's name, so we need to figure out what that is, because I can't open this. But I'm not sure. What's that? Can we talk to Nancy by chance in here? Oh, I actually can. And the paper on the top was just a letter.
Hello?
I found out that receipt is for a box of stuff that Lamont, that's the guy who owns Wixx, bought from Henry Bollet.
No kidding. What kind of stuff did Henry sell him?
Well, the box is in the back room, and it contains assorted unknown items, and that's all Lamont would tell me. Said something about not wanting to get anyone in trouble. But you'll be happy to know that I have snuck into said back room and can tell you exactly
Poor
what's
Lamont.
in the box.
Excellent. Let's hear it.
Okay, I found a really old photo of a boy and a dog, and there was a photo of an iguana dressed up like a pirate.
What?
You heard me, and there's a costume in the box of a skeleton man.
Really?
Thought you'd like that. There's also a box that's locked by some kind of letter combination and that has 2 pieces of paper stuck to it. On the first piece is a bunch of goofy stuff written by someone named Amelinda, and on the second is a bunch of numerical references to
Wait,
passages from
I missed
Hamlet,
something.
some of which don't even exist according to a note that I think Lamont made.
Wait, I didn't even
unlock
look
the
at that.
No, I have no idea how.
Well, maybe there's something on those 2 pieces of paper that'll tell you.
I'm not gonna open the box.
Yes, you are. You have to. There could be something really important inside.
Because of me, Lamont's out there having a sneezing conniption. I need to get him some nose spray before he breaks some part of his body I didn't even know he had.
Bess, please. We've got to be thorough. And you've come too far to give up now. You can do it. I know you can.
Oh, all right.
Awesome. Maybe I can help you.
No, that's okay. I'll try to figure it out on my own.
Well, if you change your mind, just call.
Roger.
I can do this,
Over and
Nancy. I don't need you. I don't need you. Because, yeah, apparently I missed something on top of the box. I did. Yeah. There's another paper back here. Here we go. Hamlet, 1-3-32. Let me get out. It's time, guys, for the notebook. Okay. Actually, do I have a black pen? Crap. I don't have a black pen. All I have is pink. It's going to be kind of hard to see with the lighting, but all right. So Hamlet, 1-3-32, 8-3-6, 8-1-4-4, and 1-1-2-X? Some of these don't exist. Yeah, well, one of them, is that supposed to be an X? Poor guy's gonna have a headache when he stops, right? Okay. My best guess is that it's gonna be like, actually referencing this letter where it's like first line, third word, 32nd, wait, that wouldn't make sense. 32nd letter? I don't think a word is that long in here. So maybe not that. Why does it say Hamlet? Is there anything else that I missed? I think it's just these 2. Devil, I have questions. Why do you think sneezing sounds sexual? New kink unlocked, I guess. Okay, so all we have is that. Don't think there was anything else. Because I can't, like, rotate these. Page. Well, the problem is there's only one page, so that wouldn't make sense because we have one that's 8-3-6. We don't have 8 pages. So I'm assuming from what Nancy said, we have everything here to unlock the box. So let me see. Because I wrote that down correct. That first one was 32. So that's interesting. So I'm really hoping they don't want me to count out from 32 or something. I don't know. What, just out of curiosity, if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Then 1, 2, 3. But then it'd have to be the 6th letter in that word. So no, that doesn't make sense. So there's gotta be some other way. What does the Hamlet mean? Because all of them say Hamlet. Is there something else in the room I can use to answer this, maybe?
I need to go through that box for Nancy, then get
Okay, that's the nose
for
spray.
Lamont.
I'm not seeing anything else to look at. So, no. What's interesting is that symbol is on the table as well. And then what is the 112X? What does that mean? So maybe some of these don't exist, so maybe some of those are just red herrings, is what we're supposed to be taking at? So maybe only one of these leads to a word that you can actually type in, maybe? So the 1332 didn't exist. 836 didn't exist. How about 8144? Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. What about 112? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. No. Like coordinates? No, because we don't have a map. Bro is still sneezing. Yeah, he's gonna die out there while we're trying to figure this out. Let's see. Sneezes the cooties. Should have known. Nancy's got cooties. Looks like there's gotta be a reason why it says Hamlet at the start. What does that have to do with anything? So there's nothing else for me to click on. This is all we have to work with. I am very confused because like it looks like it'd be one of those codes where it tells you like the line, the word, and then the letter, but it's not making sense with the letter they've given us. So it's clearly something else, but I don't know what. Anybody got ideas? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You have nothings? You're too stupid for this? Honestly, I feel the same right now. Let's see. And KP, welcome on in. You love Nancy Drew. Me too. It was Hamlet. You would think it would normally refer to act, scene, or line, but Hamlet doesn't have 8 acts, so that's why they don't exist. Gotcha. How would I know that? And Skoda, welcome on in. Okay, so that means we're probably supposed to ignore the ones that start with 8 then. But like, I still don't understand how this helps us figure out something from this letter though. Because for like... There's only one page with one paragraph, so it can't be referring to paragraphs. So it has to be referring to probably lines. But then 32 doesn't make sense because it'd be 1, 2, third word only has 3 letters. See, that's what I would think, Daft Kitten, but it doesn't add up. Call Nancy for a hint if you need it. That's true. I could call Nancy so that she can tell me that I need to use the letter to light it up. Go back to Hamlet page. Here you go. Could it actually be counting? So 1 isn't the first, but the 1 letter in? What? What do you mean? The Hamlet thing isn't important at all. Okay. Why? But why would it start from the second letter in? I don't. 1 would be. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, that would be so confusing to do. So I would probably say no, it's not that. Let me see. So what if we did just, so first line, third word, and then maybe if you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 is a Y. Is Y even an option on the box? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, Y is not even on the box. Okay, so that's not right. Cool. Some type of subtraction or something like that equals a number, and number corresponds with a letter. Hang on, let's go ahead and call Nancy and get her hint. I told her I didn't need her, but I fucking lied. Nancy, I need you. I love you. I'm sorry I said such hurtful things. Like 3 equals C? Okay, okay.
It's me. Still haven't unlocked that box.
Want me to try to help you?
In a word, yeah.
Just check it in.
My guess is that some kind of code is involved. You said that there are numerical references on the second page?
Yeah, to passages from Hamlet.
Maybe all that matters is the individual numbers and what order they're in. Try applying the numbers to what Amalinda wrote. Like, if the first number's 3, write down what the third letter is.
And if the second number's 5, I count 5 letters from there and write it down. Okay, I can do this. I won't call you again until after I've opened it.
What? So we do 1... Could be each number is letter positioning, so 1 is L and 3 is E. I don't... Oh my god. That did not help me at all. It's not supposed to spell something out that makes sense, if that helps. No, I'm still pretty confused, but all right. All right, so 1 is L, 3, so we're just counting letters. That's all we're doing? Is that literally all we're doing? That's so stupid. Okay, so the periods, the positioning means nothing. It's literally just fucking count. Okay. But you count from the new letter. Okay, I see. All right, so there was the 1. And so from there we go 1, 2, 3 is an E. And then I have to do 32 from that E. Oh my god. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 is a B. We've got Leb. And then from that B, or do we start back over after the new line? Or do we start counting from the B? Oh my god. You carry on. Okay, okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is an E. 3 from there. 1, 2, 3 is an N. I'm trying not to lose my spot. Jesus Christ. Start the next Hamlet page. There is no other page. Let's see. And then 6 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a U. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is an N. Ah, don't lose the spot. Okay. N. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is a D. If I miscount, this fucking sucks. Then 4 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a T. Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus. That's a T. That is the worst T I've ever written in my life. And then 1 from there is an O. And then 12 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is a D. I have complaints about these puzzles, I'm not gonna lie. That's so stupid. Okay, then we got L, E, B, E, N, U, N. I think that's supposed to be a D. The way I wrote my D looks like a P, and I got real confused. I think. D, T, O, D? Nope, I think I made a... Oh, no, it did work. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I did it right first try. No way. That is so dumb. Oh, my God. Okay. Dr. Bolet,
Whoa,
this completes our
weird.
transaction.
Better
The
call
Whisperer
Nancy and
is
read
now
this to her word
yours.
for word.
Respect its power. As my grandfather found out...
Wow, Bess, that is weird.
No, I'll tell
Well,
you
hopefully
what's
that wasn't
weird.
important.
The box the letter is in is padded, and it has this round indentation in it that's the exact size of a human skull. It's like it used to contain a skull, but now it doesn't.
Good job, Bess. I'm gonna poke around here and see if I can find out anything about a skull called the Whisperer. You better go take care of Lamont.
Would you believe it? The guy is still sneezing. He must keep nose spray around because something's wrong with his sinuses. Oh, he's gonna hate me.
I mean, we did let him sneeze for like an hour, so it's kind of fair. At least the cootie stopped, we hope. But like, to use the world famous notation of like line, word, letter, and then not have it be that is the most frustrating thing ever. We're like, oh, no, 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 you just count, obviously. Like, screw you, Nancy Drew developers. How dare you? Should we call Ned? He was sneezing. Lamont. Poor Lamont.
Hello, Nancy?
Hey, Ned.
It's about time you called. Did you make it to New Orleans okay?
Yep.
Have you seen Henry?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Is he okay?
He's fine. Well, he's the executor of his great-uncle Bruno's estate, which he's not real happy about. But he and his great-uncle weren't that close, so he's not grief-stricken or anything.
Well then, are you okay?
Other than being attacked on my way into Henry's house by a skeleton wearing a red ascot and getting knocked out by the smoke bomb he threw at me, I'm fine too.
What?
Let's just say that I've stumbled onto a mystery, and I'm not leaving till I solve it.
Why am I not surprised? Is Bess with you?
No, but she has been helping me.
So tell me about this skeleton man.
Well, it was someone in a costume, obviously. He or she was leaning over something in the great room when I walked in and surprised them.
So they threw a smoke bomb at you and ran?
Yeah, I must have interrupted whatever they were doing.
What were they leaning over?
The scale model of a cemetery, near which I found a tracing of some kind of symbol. I'm thinking maybe Skeleton Man dropped it.
Why did Henry's uncle have a scale model of a cemetery in his house?
Good question. I should probably ask Henry.
Good idea.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got to be friends with Henry.
Well, we're not best friends or anything. Heck, we're not really even friends. I just feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he never hangs out with anyone between classes, and when I'd heard there'd been a death in the family, I just wanted to make sure he was okay all by himself down there.
Don't worry, he's fine. A little strange, maybe, but fine.
That's good to hear.
You know, you're a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
Are you, though? I have a lot of questions as to why our boyfriend sent us to check up on some random guy he barely knows and just feels sorry for. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, I feel bad for this guy, but I don't care enough to go visit him myself. Why don't you go ahead and stay with this random dude you've never met before? Like, I don't understand. Sending your girlfriend to a random dude is not a good guy move, right? Like,
that's about it.
Keep me
this
posted.
feels
You got
really
that?
weird,
Got
Ned.
it. Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nance.
Can I leave Ned and go be with Henry instead? Because, like, can we talk about... I need to go talk to him anyways. But, like, where is he?
Yes?
Look at this style. I bet Ned looks nothing like this. Like, look at that black fingernail polish. Like, hell yeah. Screw Ned and his good guy act. Give me the goth.
Is your great uncle's estate worth
And Nugget says
I
hello.
have no idea. Nor will I until I get all his affairs settled. He was a dentist for most of his life, so he must have had some money squirreled away.
And hi, Espo. It's good to see you.
He was darn good at squirreling away junk.
Okay.
Have you had
Appraised.
any of his things appraised?
Somebody from a curio shop came
You
in.
got
and
something
took
on
a
your
quick
tail,
look
baby. What is
around,
that?
But it wasn't anything formal.
It's like a piece of cardboard. Where'd that come from? Pay, it's so good to see you. Nancy's probably like, anything that gets me away from Ned.
Why is there an empty frame in the gallery in the other room?
Apparently, someone stole the canvas. Renee says it disappeared sometime after Bruno died.
Okay. Was it valuable?
Was it valuable?
In a way, it was of my parents. I think it was painted in the garden out back. Renee doesn't like me. Wouldn't surprise me if she took it out of spite.
I found this
Okay.
scrap of paper in the fireplace. Do you know anything about it?
No. You always go digging around in people's fireplaces?
Just looking for something that might tell me who that skeleton man was.
Ah.
Just,
Are you
Henry,
sure
you
don't
would
know
be
anything
surprised
about
the
it?
shit we've done.
Yes. Anything else?
Why is there a model of a cemetery in the other room?
Because Great Uncle Bruno used to oversee the cemetery next door. Made that scale model so he could keep track of where everything, or
Gave
should
two
I
doggos
say,
a bath today. That was a joy.
everyone was.
Your Loki smelled like a
Crafted all those miniature
fungy
prints himself.
sponge.
And people
Ew.
think I'm weird.
We don't talk about Bruno. Bruno's dead, baby. Okay.
Do you know what this is? I found it in the other room.
Looks to me like some kind of tracing.
I was thinking that
Ah.
maybe my skeleton man left it behind.
Well, I sure don't know anything about it. Anything else?
I'm going to keep looking around.
Sounds good.
All right, you get back to work. Wait, can I? Oh, I can actually look at this now. Bridges to Nowhere by Jeannie Dover. Camel and the Needle's Eye. I'm gonna get an eye out of it. Cat's Eye. Okay, Cavities and Their Prevention by Dr. Mark Payne. If your dentist name is Dr. Payne, get a new dentist. I'm just saying. Alrighty. So all these have a number associated with them, so we're probably gonna have to, like, maybe eye candy. That's Henry. Finding Fish by Bill Kessler. Yes. Oh my God. Hi, Bill. Grinding Fake Eyes, Turn a Blind Eye. All right. So yeah, we need to figure out what order to put those in. Probably would be my guess. Let's check our list. Oh, we still need to go talk to Renee again.
I haven't done that.
Ask Henry. We did that.
Still have to do that.
I think that's the only thing we've done. Wait, play that game in the great room and see if I win anything.
Did that.
I did it already.
Can't check that off yet.
Explore. Ooh, let's go explore a cemetery. Actually, screw that. Is that this way? Yes. Oh, hello. What are you doing out here in the rain? I guess you are kind of under a covering.
Lit corner of the world.
Looks like you grow things. Ah, astute observation.
Looks like you like to grow things.
I do indeed. Herbs mostly. And because I'm in constant need of them, I grow 'em in pots.
Let's see.
There's nothing quite like cooking with fresh herbs, that's for sure.
I don't use these herbs for cooking, darling. Did you and Henry have a nice chat?
Okay.
Did I detect a little animosity between you two back there?
Henry's a very morose, very negative young man. Very cunning, too. In fact, I'm fairly certain that he's been selling off Dr. Bolay's belongings on the sly.
I mean, didn't he inherit everything?
Won't all of Dr. Bolay's belongings go to Henry anyway?
Absolutely not. According to Dr. Bolay's will, Henry is to get 30% of the
Oh,
estate.
gotcha.
Dr.
Okay.
Bolay's physician, Gilbert Buford, gets 30%. Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology gets 30%. And I am to receive 10%.
What was in that concoction you wanted me to drink after I got knocked out?
Never you mind. It was just a little remedy I brewed up on the spot to help you feel better.
I don't like that you're not telling me what's in it. I'm just saying I don't trust you in the
If
slightest.
you don't like Henry that much,
What am I
how
sipping
come
on?
you're
I got
still
some
here?
chamomile tea.
I'm here because Dr. Bolay paid me in advance, and I always fulfill my obligations.
Let's see.
Have you ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house.
It's a mystery to me. I
Just, yeah,
suggest you
your
ask
usual
Henry.
green beverage
He
from a
leaves things
stranger.
lying around all the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else may I be of service to you?
What can you tell me about the painting that's missing from the frame in the gallery?
Very little, I'm afraid. I didn't notice the picture was gone until after the reception following Dr. Bolay's funeral. I cannot even tell you what it was a picture of.
If you don't mind my asking, what's in that little pouch you wear around your neck?
Things. Secret things. Things that give me special talents when special times demand them. People usually laugh when I say this, but this pouch is my connection to the energy that powers the universe.
You know, she's not making me trust her more. The secret
At
things.
least you didn't laugh.
I'll see you later.
One more thing.
She went from
I,
sussy
too,
to
have seen
creepy.
a skeleton man. After Dr. Bolay
It's
passed,
witchcraft,
that
probably.
night, I saw him in the hallway. He was there, then he was gone.
Telling yourself it was a naked and green machine flavor.
Because if it was
That
Mr.
stuff is
Death,
good.
and
I love
truly
Green
think it
Machine.
was, he's come back.
Still remember a billboard for a Dr. Hurt somewhere in Western North Carolina. Oh my God. That's an unfortunate name. Is that a shovel made out of bones? What the fuck, lady? Oh yeah, she creepy. She creepy. Is it real bones?
Hello again.
Can I ask
I
about
better
that?
get going.
Come see
Maybe
me
some voodoo?
anytime.
Probably, actually, given the setting. Okay, well, I'll see you later then. Let's go explore the cemetery. There is a water fountain here. What's this? Ah! No! I was trying to back out. What? Anyways, sorry. It's notes? Ah, you don't say. Wait, was there a G-string? G-string right here. Found it. Nice. Okay, but there's also a nasty-ass spider. So you probably need to play something to get the spider to give us the key. I don't know what, though. I hate it. Okay, flowers. There's a mushroom that's glowing. I'm sure that's going to be important at some point in time. Some fireflies. What's this? I'm pushing rocks in for some reason. Why am I doing that? Do they stay decompressed? Maybe on the other side we can like walk up them? Can I do anything else? No? Okay. Fireflies. Cool, cool, cool. Because yeah, can we go around through the gate? Yes. Can I? Oh, yeah. Go up. I got, what the hell did I just get? Is that a lightning rod? I got a big pokey stick, guys. Yay, I don't know what it's for, but I got it. Okay, I'm not done searching this area. Let's go this way, if I can. Ooh, cool. Gargoyles. Can I put the big pointy stick on top of him? No. Okay, so it looks like we need something for this. I don't know what, though. Kill the spider. He's just chilling in his little web, though. Okay, so at some point... Oh! What did that do? Oh! Okay. So... Each one probably raises up a different feather, question mark? Looks like they all have the same symbol on it. What did that do? Because we probably want to get all of them raised up, would be my guess. Oh, I'm gonna hate this puzzle, aren't I? It's gonna be just trial and error. And let me guess. Some of them are going to have other ones go lower. There's only 4 gargoyles, but there's like... How many feathers was it in total? Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but only 4 gargoyles. Neither of these ones moved. Interesting. Okay, so those ones look like they came up a little bit higher. How do I get those other 2 to move? Okay, that one made those ones go down. Okay, so that one was bad. Let me hit this one again. I have no idea how this works. Let's hit that one again. I'm always terrible at the puzzles where you have to figure out the right combination to press things. Okay, those 2 are straight up now, but so far these ones haven't moved at all. You'll sneeze in the background so I can focus more. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's hit this guy again. So how is this moving them? Oh, that one did move that one. Okay, hang on, let's hit that one again. So everyone start sneezing. It helps me focus. Oh, look, we're almost there, but that one's still not moving. Oh, so which one? Oh, man. We're so close, but this is probably gonna ruin things. Yeah, so that one made that one go down a little bit. Let's see. Bye, RTD. See you later. So let me hit that one again. Those ones kind of went down a little bit. I don't know how to move this other one. Okay, that was a horrible mistake. They're all down now. And click more than once in a row for it to work. Oh yeah, I know that. But I'm trying to see which one is doing what. And click that one again. Hi, Nugget. Okay. So that one came back up, so let's do this one again. Hi. Nugget says hello. Okay, we were so close. Weird Kerchunks seem to correspond with which feather they're interacting with. Yeah, but that doesn't help me because I'm not going to memorize the Kerchunks, so... Okay, bye. She's got a lot to say. Okay, I think I need to do this one again. Okay, so that one went down. Let's do this one again, because I think that one helped raise up the ones on the side. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to do that one again, because I think it brought it further down, because it's probably doing like a... It can bring it both up and down, if that makes sense. Maybe. Okay, so that one's fully out now. So then let's do this one. Did that change anything? Excuse me? So does this one only bring the ones that are up already up? Yeah, so that is not changing anything, I believe. All right. so let's go ahead and do this one again. Now, I think all the symbols look identical, right? Because they're all the same feather. Yeah, so the symbols don't help. Which one did I just click on? Okay, good. So that one brought those ones higher, so let me do this one again. So yeah, I think this one's just a trial and error. I don't know how to bring this one up, so I'm getting to this point. Which one is moving that one? Was it this one, maybe? Like, I'm so close, but I feel like that one feather is not ever moving, it feels like. Let me hit this one again, see if that changes anything. Okay, no, that's not helping. It has not moved. Awesome. So that one is bringing these ones down, and that one is not moving. What the fuck? So let me hit that one again so I can bring the other ones back up. Hit that one again. Okay. That one is still almost fully up, so let me hit this one more time. Okay, actually, no, that one is not moving up anymore, so I think that one's done with what I can do at this current moment. So let me see. What happens when I click this one? Got it 99% excited. Okay, so now it is fully up, but that one still has not moved. But that was this one. What happens if I click it again? Hey, Zach, welcome on in. How are you? Okay, it did not change anything. It just brought them fully up. Okay, so let's click the other one. Nuggets back. Okay, that one actually put this one down. I'm gonna keep clicking this one. I wanna see if it changes anything. Like, cause maybe that side one has to go like fully down for the other one to start moving or something, which would be interesting, but that could be a possibility. Cause as far as I can tell, none of these are changing that one feather, which is very weird. Yeah, no, it's still not changing anything. Okay, these two are fully down now, so let me click this one again, see if that changes anything. Because that just puts those two fully down. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing all right. Throat's slowly getting better. Gargoyle's getting flaccid. Need more foreplay. Okay, I'm trying to think. So this one just brought them all down. Let me click this one again. Is there like another secret gargoyle somewhere? Because like I can't get this one to move. May need to reset it since it's a sequence. But then how am I ever supposed to know the sequence unless we like find... Can I not solve this yet? Is that the problem? Because if it's not one of these puzzles where you just have to figure out which one moves which and then react accordingly, this is going to be a pain in my butt. The feather persists to be flaccid. Because yeah, that one feather is just not moving at all. So I don't know if we can actually solve this yet or not. So we can't click on any of those things. I can't zoom in on anything over here. Do I need to like oil this one and it's broken or something? Let me actually check this. Oh, we talked to Renee.
Still have to do that.
Find the combination of the lock, see if anyone knows the pictures. Skeleton man. Blah, blah, blah. Explore the cemetery.
Did that.
I did do that? Oh, okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Every inch of the garden, so we haven't finished that yet. Find out what position the feathers on the head of that one buzzard statue in the garden are supposed to be. Oh! Maybe they're not all supposed to be up. Oh. So yeah, I have a feeling we might not have everything we need for that puzzle yet, so let's come back to that. Because it's saying specifically what position, so maybe all up is not the answer, and that's why we can't move that one. That would actually make sense. I guess we're gonna go, oh, mushrooms. We're gonna go explore a graveyard, guys. Can I do anything here? No, go this way. Writhing roots. Can I go into here? No. Not seeing anything to click on. Oh, I can click on this, though. Guess what, guys? It's locked. Okay. Sorrow Park. Looks like nothing to click on. So let's go this way. That way, I guess. More mushrooms. So yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be gathering some mushrooms here soon. Dude, this graveyard is gigantic. I love it. That's so spooky. Charlie Wicker. What? I'm assuming these are directions. We got west, north, east, south, west, north, west, south, blah, 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 blah. But we don't know what that's for yet. So if we need something that has directions, we'll use that. I think I still needed to go this way. Oh god, there's so many different directions. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first, maybe. Does that lead us back to the garden? Oh no, this is a different area. What is this? Another mushroom here. Got a boat. Okay. We're gonna go for a little joyride. Mushroom. Okay. Don't see anything else to interact with just yet. All right. So let's go ahead and go down this way, I guess. I'm gonna get so lost in here. 40 Wixx Mausoleum. Nothing in there. Okay, so this leads us back to the fountain. So I think I still needed to go this way and then back this direction. Let's see what's back here. Terra Siesta. Okay. Or Terra Siesta. I think I said that wrong. Or did I say it right? I don't know. Either way, nothing down that direction. Lost in the sauce. Slumber Gardens. Can we take a nap? Okay, nothing to click on back there. So we'll go this way. And that leads us back to the tree. All right, so I think I checked all the directions. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I still need to go this way and then up these steps, I guess. What's this? Oh my god, bees! Bees! Fuck this shit.
That should keep you guys quiet for a while.
There's actually wasps too, not bees. Send help. I got, what the hell did I just get? Some kind of fruit. I don't know what though. Alrighty, well that was fun.
Check.
Okay, we did finish that. Beautiful. Find the key to that crypt in the cemetery and see what's inside. Look for anything that might help me find out what happened to the skull.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah. Check out what's left of the receipt I found in the fireplace. We did that. Figure out the significance of the tracing. We haven't done that yet.
Did that.
Yeah, we talked to what's-her-face about that. Find the combination. No. Figure out what's up with the false books. Okay. So let's go back in. Have we actually finished exploring the whole house? I haven't been upstairs yet. Do I have anything else I need to say to Henry right now?
Yes?
I'm going to keep looking around.
I'll take that as a no then. Oh, we should probably save. Boop. Haven't done any saves yet. Hello? I'm trying to type and it's not letting me. There it goes. Okay. Okay, that was supposed to say wasps, but I just realized it says waps instead. Waps! What Watch out for the WAPs! Oh, good. We got a clock puzzle. All right. We have no idea what it's supposed to be set to, so we'll come back to that. If we can find another clue, that just leads back into the... Can I back away? There we go. So yeah, there is an upstairs. Can we go up there? Yes. Snoopy Snoop time. Is this Henry's room? Oh, an eyeball! Why are there so many eyeballs in this place? What the hell? Not the WAPs. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a secret tunnel way back here because I can zoom in on a suspicious wall that I can't click on yet. You know it's gonna be a tunnel. Secret passageway for sure. Can I look at the desk in the corner? No. Okay, go up. Wait, there's another table. Can I not look at that either? Okay, that door is locked. Yeah, no, I can't get to the tables at all. Okay. So let's see. What can we actually solve right now? Because we already did this. I don't know what to do with the books. Oh, these are people in the graveyard. Oh. So many dead people, which makes sense given the size of that cemetery. Last one was buried in 1975. Dang. Tammy Tasselman. All right. So it's probably going to be important at some point in time. We only have one hint for the code for that one, so I don't think we can open that just yet. Let's see. Let's go back over here, because maybe we can ask about the locked door now. He has an eye for puzzles. A...
Yes.
Nope.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Never mind. Still can't talk to him about it. Maybe can we do something with this potentially? Because like, can I move these around? No, all I can do is click on them. But the number, does that actually, can I use that to like put some books in order or something like that? So maybe it's like some sort of Dewey Decimal System. Because I know we can interact with the books. Never mind. Where were the tooth books? Do they have numbers on them? No. No, they do not. So that's probably not. Oh, wait, I can go here now. Wait. I can actually zoom in on this.
What was that?
It was not a statue.
That was Bruno's pet iguana, Iggy. He's always in here stealing paper. He must be using it to build a nest or something. Look, I had all those books arranged so they fit perfectly in that box. Put them back in, okay? I don't have time.
Hell yeah.
I just want to look through this one book.
Go right ahead. After
The
you
classic put the books back puzzle. What was this book, though? Okay, so let's see. Which ones are kind of similar sizes? Go all the way over there. That's a little bit too short. What about this one? That's about, ooh, yeah. Can that fit? It's so close. Gosh dang it. Hang on, can this one move over a little bit? Oh, it can. Oh yeah, that looks good. Is there any book that can fit up top then? Yes, like that. Maybe. And then can I find some books that will fit? Good. How about this? This one's a little bit taller, so that'd have to be like right there, I guess. Is there a horizontal one that would fit nicely in this spot? Yes. Ooh, that's looking real good. Okay. And these ones look almost the same size, but not quite. Thinking maybe put the smaller one up here. Put that there, and maybe... I might need... Okay, hang on. Let me switch these ones around. Put the smallest one at the top. No, that's not gonna work, because that's my last horizontal. Maybe... Because I can't rotate, right? Yeah, no, I can't. Shoot. I'm so close. Because this one... it's too tall for that. Interesting. I put this right there. That one looks like it would go underneath this one. Maybe if I shift this over. Put this no, it's slightly too big for that spot. Rude. Oh, I'm so close though. Maybe if I shift this one over. Do like that. Yes. Oh, that looks good. Then that can go here. Oh, you're big? Wait, where did this big one come from? Hold up. I thought I had another small one. Wait a minute. Well, that ruins the whole fucking system. All right. Ripperoni. So let me see. How could I shift this a little bit? What if I did... Because this looks like it'd be about the same size as that. And we can bring this one over here like this. Shift this one over. Yes! Oh, I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. Yay! Those are fun. All right, now I can read this. The Crystal Skulls. Fact or fable. Hotchkiss. Wait, Professor Hotchkiss? Isn't that from, Treasure in the Royal Tower? Wasn't that lady who wanted chicken wings? The Resident Evil inventory management game? Yes. Okay. Ordering yourself a Chinese. Ooh, yummy. That sounds delicious. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Yes. Oh, actually, I probably don't need to write down the number. I'm sure we'll add it. Okay. Let's see. One of the most ancient and widespread legends known to humankind can be summed up thusly. Scattered over the earth are 13 humanoid skulls carved out of pure crystal. At some point in the future, fate will bring the 13 skulls together and they will speak, imparting wisdom that will save the human race from annihilation and usher in a golden era of peace and enlightenment. Can we get that right about now, actually? Sounds good. Let's see. There are several versions of this legend. In one, the skulls were created by Mayans, Incans, or Aztecs and collectively form a repository of information detailing how and why humans came to be. Another legend credits their creation to the extraterrestrials who seeded the Earth with the human race and left the skulls behind to explain their actions at some point in the future. Yet another contends the skulls are ancient in origin, but more important, that each skull is somehow magical in and of itself. The distinctive gifts they offer their owners reputedly include precognition, clairvoyance, telekinesis, and of course, immortality. Some variations combine all of the above. Ooh, what's that? We got something. What is both indisputable and intriguing about the general legend and its smaller, colorful variations is that several mysterious crystal skulls have indeed been discovered in the past millennium, turning up in all corners of the earth. What follows is an examination of everything that is currently known about these skulls in hopes of separating the facts of their existence from the fantasies of human imagination. The Whisperer. Oh, that was actually in the note. That was at at Wixx. The first documented reference to the crystal skull known as the Whisperer came in 1532, shortly after Hernando de Soto helps Francisco Pizarro ambush and capture the Incan Emperor Atahualpa at the Battle of Cajamarca. De Soto's aide-de-camp, while updating the De Soto's expedition records, noted that during Atahualpa's. There it is. That's the one. Atahualpa's. That's right. Nailed it. Subsequent imprisonment, De Soto befriended the Incan ruler. In time, Atahualpa told De Soto a secret. He possessed an exquisitely detailed, life-sized human skull that the ancient ones had carved out of pure, clear crystal. He happened upon it at the hut of a deceased high priest who, astonishingly advanced age, had caused his fellow priests, out of fear and jealousy, to slip him a fatal dose of poison. Atahualpa took a fancy to the skull and kept it, and soon realized that the skull, which he contended would sometimes whisper to him in an unearthly voice using unfamiliar words, was giving him immunity to all human ailments. As long as he possessed the skull, Atahualpa told De Soto he would live forever. But like the priest before him, and like everyone who possessed the skull before or after him, Atahualpa soon discovered that while the skull could perhaps protect him from the ravages of time and nature, it was no match for the treachery of his fellow man. To De Soto's great surprise and dismay, Pizarro had Atahualpa executed. Although there is no other mention of the skull in De Soto's records, it is highly doubtful that the Spaniard would have left such a treasure behind when he returned to Europe in 1536. Indeed, the next documented reference to the crystal skull, which Atahualpa seems to have inadvertently bequeathed to De Soto, came in a letter written by a nobleman in the court of Philip II, the member of the Austrian Habsburg family who took over the Spanish Empire in 1556. While a guest at Habsburg's palace in Vienna, the nobleman mentions encountering a crystalline head of death, which a manservant swore made utterances strange and low, too terrible for the ear to bear. Apparently, the skull then made its way to France, most likely via Anne of Austria, who married King Louis XIII of France in 1615, because the next reference to a death's head carved from remarkably clear crystal can be found in the manifest of a ship belonging to René Robert Cavelier, Sierra de La Salle, a French explorer who, in 1684, was preparing for a journey that would take the skull, ironically, back to the New World from which it had come. The fact that La Salle took the skull with him on his expedition to colonize the Mississippi River Valley suggests that he may have been aware of its reputation for conferring immortality upon its owner. But once again, his real enemy proved to be not age or disease, but his fellow man. A group of his men, stranded in what is now Texas after the expedition, landed in the wrong place and antagonized the local Native Americans, eventually mutinied and killed La Salle so they could abandon their mission and head for the relative safety of the French outpost in Canada. The Whisperer, however, appears to have been left behind and didn't reappear until almost 200 years later. The photo to the right, found in the basement of a library in Jonesboro, Arkansas, suggests that by 1881, Atahualpa's crystal skull had found itself in the hands of a traveling huckster who apparently used it to lure potential patrons to his wagon so he could sell them various balms and elixirs. If he is the same Curtis Caldwell who, according to census records, settled in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, he lived and worked to the ripe old age of 93, dying only when a dissatisfied customer set fire to his house in a fit of anger. Murder? If the Whisperer was in Caldwell's house, it no doubt survived the fire, but exactly what happened to it next has proved impossible to discern, and its current whereabouts is a mystery. But what is known about the skull's previous owners could prove very useful in solving that mystery, for all the people who have possessed it have had two things in common. They lived for an unusually long time, and they always, without exception, met death at the hand of another. In other words, the trail that leads to the discovery of this particular crystal skull will likely be one that begins with murder. Oh shit, he was murdered? Technically, you went to bed, but you realize you're an adult and can totally watch on a laptop in bed. Let's go. Oh my god. All right. That was a lot of reading. My poor throat. Testing your new spare headset. Let's see. It's a Scepter Tetra. Ooh, hopefully it works well. Okay, so nothing else over here then? Okay.
Still have to do that.
Is there anything new there? Skeleton Man. Might help me find out what happened to the skull.
Check.
Check. I did that? Really? Okay. So my guess is the skull is here somewhere.
Still have to do that.
And somebody probably killed him
Can't
to get
check that off
killed.
yet.
What was his name? Bruno. To try and get the skull,
Did
maybe.
that. Did that. Did that.
Pull all the books Iggy knocked. Look through that crystal book. Okay. Find out what the deal with the card. Oh, right. I forgot about the card. And then ask Henry about how his great uncle died. You got it. But yeah, we found this. TBFMLHAPU. I have no idea what that means, but we got that. Let's go talk to Henry. We don't talk about Bruno.
Yes?
How did Bruno die, if you don't mind my asking?
Just dropped dead in the front hallway. I mean, the guy was 95 years old.
Ooh, yeah,
Here,
he
check
did
it
live
out.
to an old age.
Myocardial infarction. That's doctor speak for heart attack.
Attending physician, Dr. Gilbert Buford, 504-555-9970. Was that Bruno's doctor?
And his best friend, or so I'm told. I've never met him.
Interesting
appreciate that
keychain.
so much.
That's one of Uncle Bruno's glass eyes. It's the one he was wearing when he died.
How nice.
Anything else?
Can I ask about the eyes or no?
I'll
Can I
check
have
back
that
with you
eye?
later.
I feel like I'm gonna need it for something. But can we? I appreciate that. I'm like, how did he die? And he's like, you want to see the birth or death certificate? Here you go. So he died of a heart attack, which may have been caused by a poison. I'm just saying.
Did that.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
Call the doctor.
Still have to do that.
You got it. Oh, we should probably also try to call Beatrice Hotchkiss as well. I bet you anything they won't let me use my cell phone when I'm next to Henry, though. We gotta go out in the hallway, obviously. Don't want to be rude. Get out of here. Yep. Okay, let's call Hotchkiss first. The crazy old bat. I love her.
Yes, hello.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. Is this Professor Hotchkiss?
I am she, Nancy Drew. Your name has a ring to it. Do I know you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we met a little while back in Wisconsin.
Oh, yes, you were the delightful young lady doling out the samples in the tasting room of that cheese factory. Yum, yum.
No, I met you
No,
at Wickford
ma'am.
Castle.
That's
I served you like
There was no
50
cheese
chicken
tasting room at
wings.
Wickford Castle.
No, we were both guests there. I found a journal written by Marie Antoinette, which you translated. Remember?
Thanks to you, suddenly all I can think about is how wonderful a nice big slab of Colby cheese would taste right now. Listen, Mandy, I'm on a deadline, so if you could please just tell me why you called.
But my name isn't...
Deadline! Let's cut to the chase, shall we? Chop, chop.
Ay. And hi, Bob. It's good to see you. How are you
Did a man from New
today?
Orleans named Bruno Bollet ever call you?
Ah, now there's a name you can remember.
And hey, Devil, welcome on in.
Nice and
Can't confirm you have a lot of cheese tasting rooms
I'm a
here. Makes
scholar of
sense.
French history, you know.
Yes, I know. So did Bruno Bollet call you?
Indeed, he did. Oui, oui.
Oh, baby. God, I love Hotchkiss so much. Oh man, I want to replay Treasure at a Royal Tower. That was a good one. If I'm
Why did he
remembering
call?
correctly. I
If
think
you
I
don't mind
enjoyed
my
it.
asking.
Because he had read my book, of course. The Crystal Skulls. Fact or fable, one of my best efforts. Sold like hotcakes, smothered in a rich, tangy lemon sauce.
Did he say anything about owning one of the
Jeez.
skulls himself?
I would have hung up on him straight away if he had. I tell you, Brandy, if I had $1 for every crackpot who's called claiming to own one of those skulls, I'd be able to dine at the Russian tea room every evening for the rest of my life. All right, that's a bit of hyperbole, but you get the
Material
picture.
girl in a material world.
No. If memory serves, we talked mostly about the skull called the Whisperer. He wanted to know if I had learned any more about it since my book was published, which I hadn't, or if I had any theory as to what happened to it, which I didn't.
And that was the extent of your conversation?
Well, now, let me think.
Fine, I'm glad to hear that, Bob.
Insatiable curiosity, Nellie.
Have to head home. All right, we'll see you later, Zach. Thanks for hanging
Someone
out.
I encountered on one of my journeys, but for the life of me, I cannot remember her name or the circumstances.
Nancy Drew? Wickford Castle?
Ah, the eyes have it.
I'm sorry?
That's what Bruno Bollet said when I turned the tables and asked him if he had any idea where the Whisperer was. He said, the eyes have it. Then he chuckled and hung up.
The eyes have it?
How much would a crystal
Like,
skull like the Whisperer be
Eyes?
worth?
Because that would explain all the eyeballs
Crazy
around
day
here.
and age, where the shorn hair and used tissues of celebrities get sold for thousands of dollars, there's absolutely no telling, Candy. $500,000
Candy.
easily. Maybe even $1 million. Maybe 2. Maybe 10. The sky's the limit. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
If someone found a skull made of crystal, how could they be sure it's one of the crystal skulls?
Wonderful question, Francie. How indeed? Because there are sure to be thousands of fakes out there. Perhaps tens of thousands. But remember, the real skulls were made long before the tools commonly used for carving today were invented. Which means, let's put on our thinking caps.
Oh my god, I love her so much. Professor Hotchkiss is an experience usually. She is. I miss her. She's great. Gotta put on our thinking caps, guys. Modern day tools would have left marks on the skull if it was a fake. If tests show that a skull is only a couple hundred years old, then it's a fake. Let's go with the modern day
Would
tools.
have left marks if the skull was a fake?
Exactly so.
Yeah.
The marks on a good fake would be microscopic and thus imperceptible to the human eye. However, any thorough laboratory analysis would quickly unmask a counterfeit.
So the only way to prove that a skull is the real deal is by proving it's not a fake?
And by examining its provenance, its history of ownership. If it can be shown that a particular specimen has been passed along from antiquity into modern times and didn't just suddenly appear in, say, Germany in the mid-19th century, that would tend to support its authenticity as well.
The idea that the Whisperer can make its owner immortal, do you believe that?
I believe that things that defy any so-called rational explanations happen all the time, Nessie. Now, does that mean there are mysterious external forces at work in the universe of which we do not and cannot ever have full knowledge? Or does it all boil down to us? If the human heart desperately wants something to be true, does the human mind have the power to make it true? Who knows? Oh, questions, questions, questions. Oh, how dreary life would be without
All right, let's calm down, ma'am. Calm down. Jeez Louise, she's getting really excited about this. Let's see, and Tiago, I don't remember. Have I said hi to you yet? I don't know if I did. Hi,
All
Tiago.
the people who've ever owned the Whisperer were murdered, yet Bruno Bollet dropped dead of a heart attack.
Are you saying the Whisperer was in his possession after all? The scallywag! Why didn't he tell me
Scallywag.
that? Oh, that's right. I would have hung up on him. Well, if that's the case, then I strongly suggest you take a close look at his so-called heart attack, Sandy. Because if he owned the skull and he died, I guarantee you it was at the hands of someone else. Or my name's not Beatrice Gertrude Winifred Hotchkiss.
Oh my god, it gets better. Look at that full name.
That's it for now.
Rock and roll!
Rock and roll, baby. All right, let's call the doctor. Should we call the witch doctor?
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
I need to talk to Dr. Buford. Could you maybe give me a number where I can reach him?
No, ma'am, I cannot. Is this an emergency?
Sort of. I mean, it's not a medical emergency.
I don't think it's an emergency, Nancy. Stop that.
I'm only going to be in town for a short time, and Dr. Buford and I have this mutual friend who died recently, and I just really need to talk to him about it.
Need some consoling, huh?
Yes, I need some consoling. That's it exactly.
Well, tell you what. It's against the rules to give you his phone number, but I can tell you that now that he's all but retired, Dr. Buford spends most of his evenings at his favorite gumbo stand down in the French Quarter.
Let me guess.
If you really need to talk to him, you can probably find him there.
Great. Do you know the address?
It's at the corner
It's the
of
guy that's
Rampart and
sitting
Domain.
outside Bess's room, isn't it?
Rampart and Domain?
How
I
convenient.
did indeed. Granny Pumpkin's Cajun cooking. They make some darn fine gumbo.
Thank you.
The
Thank
guy
you
reading the
very
paper,
much.
probably.
You're welcome, and I'm truly sorry about your loss.
My loss?
That mutual friend of yours and Dr. Buford's?
Oh, right. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Bye.
If you're gonna lie about losing a friend, maybe be a little bit more convincing. All right, so we probably want to call Bess. I called the witch doctor. No, I told the witch doctor I was in love with you.
Hi, Bess.
Ooh,
It's me.
ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, wallow, bing, bang.
Well, let's see. Since the last time we talked, I was just about getting ready to...
Interesting stuff.
But the reason
This
I called
guy?
is I need you to talk to this doctor named Gilbert Buford, who, as it turns out, likes to hang out at a gumbo stand called Granny Pumpkin's Cajun Cookin', which should be right across from our hotel.
You just want me to talk to him? That's it? Nothing nefarious? No black ops stuff?
He was Bruno Bollet's doctor.
Do you want me to make him
and
sneeze for an
apparently his best
hour? Because
friend,
I can
too.
do that.
I just need for you to see if he thinks there was anything weird about the way Bruno died.
What do you mean by weird?
I mean, I kind of think maybe Bruno was murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Everyone's a suspect at this point.
Including this Gilbert Buford guy?
Well,
Great, I'm gonna be chatting up Jack the Ripper.
oh, I'm sure the guy's
I think that's a
fine,
little
but
exaggeration there,
subtle.
Bess, but okay.
Well, I can see the gumbo stand from our balcony. If he's the guy that's sitting down there, I guess he looks harmless.
So did Jack the Ripper,
Okay, I'll
probably.
go
But
talk to him.
anyways.
Thanks, Bess. Let me know what happens.
Cheerio.
It's been proven, guys. Serial
Why,
killers
hello, young
never
lady.
look
How
harmless,
kind of you to
all
grace an
right?
old man with your lovely presence.
Are you Dr. Gilbert Buford?
I'm delighted to report that I am indeed.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not. A little lively discourse would brighten this gloomy evening considerably. This here is my favorite spot in the whole city. Delicious gumbo, pleasing
Everlasting
view,
sneeze flomper.
particularly now, I might add.
My name's Bess Marvin. I'd like to ask you some questions about Bruno Bolet, if that's okay.
I'd prefer subject matter of a happier nature, but I do not want to seem inhospitable, so what is it you want to know?
Just go straight in. Do you think he was murdered? Do it. Just do it.
Any doubt in your mind as to how Dr. Bolet died?
He died of a myocardial infarction, most likely caused by age-related atherosclerosis. Dying of a heart attack is all too common for people who are socially isolated, and Bruno Bolet had most certainly become that.
I thought Bruno Bolet was your best friend.
Well, now, I was certainly his best friend, but I cannot honestly say that he was mine. Fact is, while socializing with my fellow man, particularly with pretty young women such as yourself, has always been a source of pleasure for me, Bruno was just the opposite.
I don't actually like the way he said that.
The more numerous his idiosyncrasies became, and the less concerned about their negative effect upon others he became.
Autopsy. He had his MI. Okay, let's ask about the autopsy.
Autopsy on Dr. Bolet?
Like the inflection on that just gave me the
Bruno's
creeps.
Advanced age and the absence of any indication of foul play, an autopsy was deemed unnecessary, and the body was cremated according to Bruno's wishes.
Did Dr. Bolet ever say anything to you about owning a crystal skull?
Why, yes. Yes, he did. In fact, he showed it to me once. Said it had magical powers. Said owning it was
So
gonna
you
allow him
knew
to live
about
forever.
the skull then.
I thought it was utter nonsense and told him so. Well, he didn't appreciate that at all. Refused to talk to me for a full 2 weeks.
What'd the skull look like? A skull.
Do you have any idea where he kept it?
No. He was terrified that someone would
Hi,
steal
Asana.
it
It's good to
from him,
see
so
you.
he told no one its
His
location.
day's been all right. How are
Not
you
even me.
doing?
Tell me, Miss Bess, what do you know about that crystal skull?
This friend of mine, who is also a friend of Henry Bolet, you know, Dr. Bolet's great-nephew. Anyway, while she was visiting Henry, she saw this book in Bruno's library about the legendary crystal skulls and was kind of intrigued and thought that since Henry said that you were pretty much Bruno's only friend, maybe Bruno had said something to you about it, and as it turns out, he had.
See, and Sherry,
That's all
welcome
I
on
know.
in. It's nice to have you. Just came across this stream while searching for other Nancy lovers.
Well,
You grew
much
up
as
playing
I'd
the
like to
series.
believe
Oh,
that
that's so
skull holds the key
fun.
to immortality, I'm afraid
So nice to
Bruno's
have you.
passing proves it's worthless. Although it would make an attractive paperweight, as I recall. Tell your friend not to give it another thought.
Yeah, or not, maybe not luckily, but this is actually my first time playing through all of the games, so we're having a lot of fun with it because I never did get to play them when I was younger.
Where was Dr.
Ask about where he
Bolet
had
when
the heart
his
attack.
MI?
In the foyer of his house, just inside the front door. In fact, I hadn't seen him for a while, so I picked that day to pay him a visit. I walked up to the front door, found it unlocked as usual, opened it, and there he was, lying on the floor in obvious distress.
So you
The
claim.
next thing I know, his housekeeper came running in and started shrieking and
So you were
carrying
alone with him
on
right as he
until finally
died.
I sent her out of the room so she could summon an ambulance.
Sus.
I could once again hear myself think. Well, let's see. Then I knelt down and saw that he wasn't breathing. So I pulled him away from the doorway so I'd have more room to work on him and began chest compressions. I continued until the medics arrived, but nothing they did made a difference either.
Why would he have a heart attack in the foyer? I mean, heart attacks don't wait until you're in specific rooms,
Was
but
Dr. Bolet unconscious the whole time?
Yes, he was.
Can you remember anything that might indicate what he was doing by the front door? I mean, had he just come in from a walk? Was he wearing a hat? Was he holding anything? Had he dropped something? An umbrella? Sunglasses?
Wait a minute. Why, yes. Yes, he was holding something. A piece of paper. And on the floor next to him was an envelope. He must have collapsed while reading a letter.
Do you know what happened to it?
Now, I know the letter was no longer in Bruno's hand when the paramedics arrived, so perhaps he released the letter when I moved him. And yet, I do not recall seeing it on the floor when they wheeled him out the door. Iggy.
What's Icky?
Iggy.
No, Iggy, the iguana.
Iggy is an iguana Bruno befriended, then turned loose in his home. It soon developed the annoying habit of stealing paper and stockpiling it in the vent system.
It's exciting. These games are so good, especially the numbered ones in the teens and 20s. In the middle of a good streak of games here. Yay, that makes me happy. And thank you so much for the follow. Nancy Drew will be living in some futuristic medical miracle, right? Like, And yeah, this guy does get part of the will. Yeah. All right, sussy. So he knew about the crystal skull. He was there when Bruno died, and he's in the will. Like, that's some pretty good motive for a lot of reasons. Let's see.
Are you saying an iguana made off with the letter Bruno had been reading?
It would not have been the first time a missing document ended up in Iggy's possession. Renee would periodically call me saying the lizard had absconded with one of Bruno's prescriptions and would I please write her up a replacement. In any case, Bruno once told me he was training Iggy. Said he taught Iggy to retrieve the things it had stolen.
Do you think it's possible that Renee caused Dr. Bolet's death by, say, hoarding the pills from those missing prescriptions and giving them to him all at once?
No. Had he died of an overdose of the medications I had prescribed, the manner of his death would have been quite different. But he died of a heart attack.
So you say?
I am certain. However, I know for a fact that Renee is deeply involved in the practice of hoodoo. And as Bruno's housekeeper, she had ample opportunity to use it against my poor old friend.
You mean hoodoo really works?
Young lady, never, ever underestimate the power of suggestion.
That's pretty fair.
If a person believes in something, even on a subconscious level, fantasy can easily become fact. And who knows what rubbish Renee filled Bruno's mind with? Drink this, don't eat that. This brings good luck, that brings bad, day in and day out. Even if he said he didn't believe a word of it, who knows how much his subconscious was absorbing? He was very old and vulnerable. So could Renee have caused Bruno to have that fatal heart attack? There's not a doubt in my mind she could indeed.
So now you're trying to frame Renee. Sus.
I've bugged you enough.
Sus, creepy old man.
Drop by anytime.
All right. Let's go ahead and call Nancy back. She beat you to it. You're just about to comment on the missing prescriptions. So instead of saying voodoo, they say hoodoo. Yeah, apparently. Is there a difference between voodoo and hoodoo?
Hello?
Good idea,
Hi,
Bess.
Nance.
Maybe she was hoarding the
Here's
pills.
what's been happening at my end.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, great.
Good work. I'll take it from here. Thanks again.
Good luck. Bye.
Bye. So let's see. Still need to figure out what to do with the books. Combination, no. Let's see, we're doing it all down here. Here we go. Find the letter, call Bess, call Bruno, find out what the deal is with the card. Still need to do that. Okay, so somehow we need to figure out where to find Iggy.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
So how do we do that? Can we ask, oh, those are some cute photos. Henry about it? Because I don't know what to do with the clock. Don't know what to do with the books in here.
Yes?
Okay, helpful.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Groovy.
Hoodoo is BS, voodoo is real. That's a pretty subjective answer, so that doesn't really help. Daniel and the moving... There's gotta be something we can do with this. Eye candy. 04, finding fish, grinding fake eyes, 511, turn a blind eye, librarian's tale, P teacher 00. Because like I can't like move these at all though. And I don't think there are any other books to organize. Can I open? This one was jingling. Oh, I can just click on it and open it.
Wear a glass
Oh.
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Like to wear a different color every day.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. That's kind of fun. Can I have the one that's on his keychain, please? I don't know what they're for, but...
I'm going to keep
no?
looking around.
All right. According to Google, voodoo is a religion with community worship, whereas hoodoo is a personalized spiritual practice focused on spells and charms, often blending African, Native American, and European tradition. Oh, cool. Okay, there we go. Hi, Renee.
Hello again.
Did Dr. Bollet ever say anything to you about a crystal skull? He may have referred
You with your
to it
colored
as
lenses?
the Whisperer.
No, he never so much as mentioned a crystal skull, whispering or otherwise.
Okay.
Were you in the house when Dr. Bollet passed away?
I was indeed. I was in the library cleaning when all of a sudden I heard a big thump. I hurried out to investigate, and sure enough, there was Dr. Bollet lying by the front door. And as I rushed over to him, the door opened and in walked Gilbert Buford. He took one look at Dr. Bollet and hollered at me to call 911. So I ran back into the library and did just that. When I came back out, Gilbert was leaning over Dr. Bollet, listening for breathing, I suppose. And then he started pushing up and down on his chest.
Gilbert say that he was there before she was?
Dr. Bollet was gone.
Because when Gilbert said he walked in, he claimed that Buford was, or not Buford, Bruno was already collapsed on the ground and he went over and then she came in. So one of them is lying or misremembering because they're both old, hear me out. But given that this is a Nancy Drew game, I'm going to assume one of them is lying. So the question is, which one? And what is the other one hiding?
How was it that Gilbert was able to just walk right in like that?
As you yourself discovered, people around here seldom lock their front doors during the day. But you know, in the back of my mind, I have always wondered about Gilbert Buford showing up at the door at that exact moment.
I understand that Dr. Bollet
Okay,
had
so
some
something sussy's
interesting
going on here.
pets, like an iguana?
That man never met a creature he didn't like. He'd train them to do all kinds of silly tricks, then let them run free, inside the house as well as out.
Okay.
Do you know how he went about training them?
I surely do not. Don't get me wrong. I liked Dr. Bollet, I truly did. But I swear, sometimes his activities made as much sense to me as bathing in a bayou full of gators.
Whose boat is tied up down there where the bayou comes up to the cemetery? Do you know?
That would be my boat. Comes in very handy when I need to forage for certain swamp-dwelling plants.
Gotcha.
See you later.
Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome. All right. So we talked to you about
I
that.
haven't done that.
How do I get up into the room?
Still have to do that.
Upstairs. Can anyone give me a key? So we need a key for the crypt in the cemetery. I'll bet the grandfather clock in the hallway does more than keep time.
Still
Yeah,
have to do that.
no duh. Find out what the deal is with the card. Find the letter. So we need to figure out how to find Iggy, which I'm assuming would happen somewhere upstairs. Figure out the significance of the trace, find the lock, figure out the fake books. Okay. So is there another puzzle I can solve yet? Can I talk to you again?
Yes.
Nope.
I'll
Okay.
check back with you later.
Sounds good.
It sounds good. Pivot. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in this room, actually. Oh, wait, I can go over here? But I can't click on anything. Okay, well, that was fun then. I was getting excited about maybe it had something to do with the book names over in the filing cabinet. But I think we can still just read the one book that we already read about the Crystal Skull. In Britain, people use hoodoo to mock Wicca or witchcraft. Well, that's kind of rude. Let's see. Going to bed. We'll see you later, Seba. Thank you so much for hanging out. So yeah, we don't know what times we need to try putting that to yet. So I figure Need to figure out exactly what we can do next. We can go into this room. Do we miss anything in here, maybe? Let me do a double check. So I can go over here and look at this wall, but I can't do anything with it, so that's interesting. It looks like I can't zoom in on anything over here now that I got the eyeball. Let me in. Let me in. No? Open an door? Whoops, I didn't actually mean to click on that. Just
That's
leave.
The front door. I'm not leaving until I figure out what Mr. Skeleton
Just get the
Man
heck
was
out of
up to.
Dodge. All right. So we still have this we can interact with, but I don't know what to do. Because when that is going, I can't back away from it. But it shows specific, so blue, purple. It's just kind of going through a whole bunch of colors at once. I saw blue, purple, yellow. Blue, purple, yellow. Is that important? Then this thing over here also shows colors. Not that. Where is it? This thing? That one just kind of goes through like all the rainbow. So I don't know if that's actually important. Why does that play music? Wait, is it changing songs too? Interesting. I like that one. That's spooky music. No, I'm trying to move it. Because maybe is there something I missed on this, maybe? Alligator. Do we need to like feed the alligator something? Here, would you like this? It says no. Okay, what is that? What the hell am I holding? What is this? It's so small. Got the Zeeks, got this, which I don't think we can use just yet, because that's clearly for, where is it? Was it this one? Yeah, it's clearly for this, but we need 3 other sketches to complete it, I would assume. Does the boner do anything? So we got that as well. Right. That we already got an eyeball from. So how do I get the key for the room upstairs? This is the question. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next, to be completely honest. So when in doubt, start calling everyone. Ned! I want to talk! Because we can't do the picture puzzle until we have all the pictures, right?
Right after Henry's great-uncle Bruno died, someone stole one of the paintings from his gallery. Just took the canvas and left the frame.
Anything else missing from the house?
I don't think so. At least no one has said anything. Of course, the only people here are Henry and Bruno's housekeeper, Renee. And this house is so full of stuff. Even if something else was missing, it would be ages until anyone noticed.
You think the missing painting ties in with your skeleton man somehow?
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea how it ties in, but my gut feeling is there's some kind of relationship between the two.
Well, if there is, I'm sure you'll find it.
Well, that's not useful, but all right.
Bruno's housekeeper, Renee, is still here, despite the fact that she and Henry don't really get along that well.
Why do you think she's staying on?
She says it's because Bruno paid her in advance.
But you don't believe her.
10% of Bruno's estate is supposed to go to her. Only she thinks, and with kind of good reason, that Henry's been selling off Bruno's assets on the sly. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's staying on so she can try to bust him.
What's this kind of good reason stuff?
I know for a fact that Henry sold a box of Bruno's things to a local curio shop.
So this Renee person isn't just being paranoid.
What this Renee person is freaky.
I agree.
She wanted me to drink some strange-looking concoction after I passed out from the smoke bomb, but she refused to tell me what was in it. And she wears this weird little pouch around her neck. Says what's inside it connects her to the energy that powers the universe.
She's probably harmless, but stay on her good side, just in case.
Are you familiar with the legend of the so-called crystal skulls?
Is that where aliens supposedly scattered a bunch of perfectly formed crystal skulls all around the world like thousands of years ago.
And then Indiana
all the
Jones
skulls
came in
have
and took them
different
all.
magical powers.
Something like that, yeah. Apparently, Henry's uncle was the proud owner of the Whisperer, the skull that was supposed to make whoever owned it live forever.
Only now he's dead and another superstition bites the dust.
Maybe, maybe not. See, this book I found in Bruno's library said no one who has owned the Whisperer has ever died of natural causes.
Yep, and survived a nuke in a fridge. Exactly.
They were all murdered.
Come on, you don't believe that crystal skull stuff is true, do you?
I'm not sure what I believe yet. But right
Or does
now,
it sound like
what
he's
I think
mocking us
doesn't
because
matter.
Ned's secretly
The people
actually
who
an
made
asshole?
Bruno have the skull. If one of them believed in the Whisperer's power, they may have figured the only way they'd ever be rid of Bruno was to cause his death.
But didn't he die of a stroke or something?
Heart attack.
Well, there you go. Natural causes.
But heart attacks can be caused.
Induced.
You've been watching too many of those forensic detective shows.
That may be, but what's really interesting is the skull is missing.
That is interesting.
And I'll bet you anything that's what my bony friend in the red ascot was looking for.
Does Henry know where the skull is?
I haven't gotten around to asking him about it yet.
I'm sorry.
If that skull is still around here.
We are
I
literally-
intend to find it.
I kind of figured that.
We're literally a professional detective. We have been hired to solve many cases, some of which were murder cases. And Ned has the audacity to say that we've been watching too many detective shows. Wow. Let's see. Good night, Rain. Good night. Oh my God. Ned, you're not coming off so hot in this game. My goodness. Usually
Bruno
Ned's
Bolet's
okay.
doctor, Gilbert Buford, was apparently Bruno's best friend as well.
Think Bruno told him about the skull?
Yes, in fact, Dr. Buford told
That
us
can eat a
that Bruno
bag.
showed it to him once. But apparently he told Bruno the skull was bogus, and Bruno got a little ticked off. Never showed it to him again.
Well, when it comes to murdering someone and making it look like a heart attack, a doctor's got to be right up there when it comes
Right?
to suspects.
I am the detective
worry,
show.
I've been thinking the
You
same thing.
jackass.
So what else is going on?
Okay.
Better get going.
Call again, like soon.
I'll try. See ya.
Bye, Nancy.
I don't think I want to call you. All right. What else can we possibly do?
Still have
Find
to
the
do
letter.
that.
Find out what the card is. The deal with it is. I need to find the picture. Did I miss something in one of these rooms? Can I like look under the table? Because we can't do anything with this yet until I have the last picture. So can't solve it yet. So there's got to be something else we can look through. But we already completed the puzzle here, so can't do that anymore. So there's something like by the front door. How do I get the key for the... Oh, wait. Have I been over here? Yeah, I have, because I remember looking at the pictures. Never mind. So yeah, there's nothing to click on there. Can't do anything with this.
Yes?
I'll stop bugging
Henry,
you now.
I want you to talk to
Sounds
me
good.
more. My boyfriend's a jerk. Would you like to be my new one? Just, hey, you, I don't like my boyfriend. Think I need a new one? No? Okay. So there's nothing else in here, right? Let me actually double check to make sure I can't click on anything else. No. So yeah, it seems like the only one I could open was the one that had the rolling noise attached to it, which makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I can't click on anything else here. And then what do I do with this? There's gotta be something. So yeah, it's just going in like alphabetical order, I think. The only thing I can think of is the cavities being associated with this one, Dr. Mark Payne 996. So that could be somehow tied in with the books about cavities, but as far as I can tell, like I can't pull these out or do anything with them. Maybe the 996 is important for something? I don't know what though. What else can we possibly do? If I miss something back here, because I can click on that, but I can't pick it up.
Hello again.
Nothing else
I'll
to
see
say
you
with
later.
you.
Come see me anytime.
It wasn't the same writer for all the games. Changes of personality are unavoidable, or even the same author over the years, to be fair.
That was
Yeah.
quick.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. And I think I searched everything in the garden. We don't have the key for the crypt back there. We don't know what position the feathers on the statue need to be in. How do I get upstairs? There's gotta be something. So this room is useless to me, I think. Can I not ask someone for a key? Nothing against Ned, but you think Nancy and Frake are a better match? They almost went there with MID. Try to think of what MID stands for. It's not clicking in my brain. It's locked. Can't check that off yet.
Hello.
Do I need to call Bess for something maybe? Let's try calling Bess. And hey Stark, it's good to see you. How are you today?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay. We're not gonna talk. Yeah, let's see.
I can check that off.
Yeah, we did that. Talk to Gilbert. Talk to.
Haven't done that
Oh, we
yet.
need to go talk to him again. Oh, okay. There we go.
How may
Midnight
I
in
be
Salem.
of
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. Oh.
I'll let you get back to your gumbo.
Feel free to drop by anytime.
Haven't done that yet.
Okay. Can I get some gumbo?
Evening. What can I do for you?
Let's get the jambalaya this time. Put some hot sauce on it too. Oh yeah. Looks good. Got back from the hospital.
Yummy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you're home. And hi, Lone Wolf. It's good to see you. All right. Yum, 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 yum. I really can't talk to
Yes,
him
ma'am.
more.
Guess I'll be running along.
Good night.
Good night. Can I go talk to Zeke? Maybe? Should we go check on Zeke? Talk to everyone, see if we're missing any dialogue. How you doing, bud?
Sneeze lady. What's
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
we got some more dialogue with the Zeke actually.
That gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
There's just how the creators drop the ball on the
Just
game.
watch the
Be thankful you have a
hot
long
sauce.
ways to go
Whatever's
before
in
I
it
get to
gives
that
my
one. Oh
stomach
no.
instant fits.
In all your journeys through the wonderful world of junk, have you ever come across one
I
of
just
those
ate that
legendary
hot sauce,
crystal
so
skulls?
What makes you ask that?
You have so many other oddities in here. I was just wondering.
No. I know the legend, of course, and I sure wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those babies. I mean, I could sell it for a fortune. But no such luck. Funny. I've been thinking about those skulls lately. A lot.
Really? Hey, maybe we got some kind of psychic thing going here. Quick, think of a number between 1 and 10 and I'll try to guess it. You thinking of a number? Okay, 4.
9.
Darn. Guess it was just a coincidence.
do I play each
Guess
game in one
so.
go, or do I break it up across several streams? It just kind of depends
There's a
on
man sitting at the gumbo stand outside
how
named
long the
Gilbert
game is.
Buford.
Most likely, we'll have to break this one up.
We're not close
So we're already
personal
almost at
friends or
the
anything,
normal end of
but I
stream
certainly
time.
know of him. Comes from one of the wealthiest and most prominent families in New Orleans. And on top of all that, he's a doctor. Guy's gotta be rolling in dough. Must be nice, huh?
I'm gonna keep browsing if that's okay.
Take your time.
All right, we'll see you later, Gabs. Thank you so much for being here. Usually takes a few streams, yeah.
Another question?
Thanks
No, I
for
still
your
can't
time.
talk to you.
Good night.
Boo. Boo, you whore. Okay.
I still need to do that.
I guess let's call Nancy back. I don't know if that actually helped us with anything. Is there something I need to get from Zeke's, maybe? All right, we'll see you later, Devil. Thank you so much for being here.
Sneeze lady. What's going on?
Sneeze, lady.
Around some more.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna poke this again. Like, dude, what is that? It's so freaky. Can I take anything else? Giggle powder? Nah, probably not. Usually takes 10 years. It's been 84 years. Okay, I didn't mean to actually come back to Zeke's, but it's fine. Okay. Guess we just call Nancy back because I can't talk anymore with him yet. Which is weird that's still on my to-do list.
Hello, it's me. Just that
I'm assuming I need to do something on Nancy's side to trigger more conversation.
And that's pretty much it.
Good work. I'll take it from here. Thanks again.
Good luck. Bye.
I don't think calling the cab company is gonna help. Why do you even have a cab company here? Can we call Buford again? No, I don't think we would be able to because it's just gonna be the answering service
Dr.
again.
Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Actually, I guess you can't. Sorry.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next to like start progressing things. Anybody got any ideas? Because what is still left for me to actually do?
I'll check back with you
How do I
later.
get into the room upstairs? Because I'm assuming that's probably where Iggy is. Because once we can figure out what to do with Iggy, I like have an idea where to go,
Nice
but I don't know
talking
how
to
to
you.
get to that
Come
point.
see me anytime.
The game's not really giving me some good direction here. Did I miss something in the graveyard? Because we can't do that yet. We can't do the spider thing yet. Because we don't know what notes we need to play as far as I'm aware. Hi, guys. I can actually look down here. What does that say? Bruno Bollet, 1912 to 2007. Oh, that's where he's buried. Oh, geez. Okay. We're just playing with a man's grave. All right, great. That's fun. Like, am I missing something? Is there some, like, random item I haven't clicked on yet? Hi, Barry, it's so good to see you. Okay, can't get into the top room until she asks me to do a task for her and she gives me the key, so you gotta trigger the task, but how do I trigger it? Because I can't figure out what they want me to do next. Hi, Raiders! It's good to see you. Visionary, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Because, yeah, I don't know what I need to do to trigger anything to let me progress here, because I'm kind of stuck. Because I can't solve any of the puzzles that I know we need to solve because we don't have what we need for them yet, as far as I can tell. Oh, you're doing some Faz? That sounds like a fun time. How'd your games go? And to anyone in the raid that does not know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia around here. We also do a wide variety of other horror games and some spooky puzzle games as well. Right now we're doing some lovely Nancy Drew, and I'm at a point where, like, I have no idea what the game wants me to do next. It's one of these situations where I have to do one specific thing to trigger another event, and I don't know what it is. Came into too late. Ah, I guess that's fair. Okay, I can call and ask for a hint from Ned, though, so let's do that. Because, yeah, I don't know what they want me to do to trigger the next events, unfortunately.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
So let's see if you can actually help me here, Ned.
It'd be my pleasure.
Let's see, buzzard statues. I know I'm probably supposed to make the feathers form a certain pattern, but how am I supposed to know what the pattern is? One of the crypts in this scale model is locked. How do I go about opening it? Which one do we want to add? Let's ask about the scale model.
One of the crypts in that scale model cemetery is locked. How do I go about opening it?
You need to find its life-size counterpart in the real cemetery next door. When you do, take a look at the carvings on it. There's more to them than meets the eye.
Oh, okay.
Rub out that little problem with some paper and a piece of charcoal.
Paper and charcoal?
In fact, that tracing you found, Skeleton Man or whoever
Yeah,
left it there,
no, that makes sense.
already did some of the work for you.
I didn't see anywhere where those images were in
No
the
big deal.
graveyard, though. And we don't have... Do we have paper we could actually use to... Because we don't have blank paper either, and we would need that to do a tracing. That's what that is. That is the coal that I got from the fireplace. We can use that as like a pencil, basically, but we don't have paper. So what am I supposed to do about that? Well, maybe if I go out and find the life-sized... where is it actually on the model? If we find the life-sized counterpart, maybe we'll trigger some dialogue from Nancy that I somehow missed when we were in the cemetery earlier, and then maybe we can somehow get paper after we trigger that dialogue. So let me see, where was it? It was this one, right? Yeah, this one. Can we tell what... Oh, it's the one right before the stairs? The one that needed the key, right? Okay. So yeah. it is that same building. Because yeah, when I clicked on it earlier, I didn't notice anything off to the side as far as like images. I just know that we needed a key for it, but maybe I missed something there. So let's go check. Can I please? I want to go this way. Thank you. No, this way. Yes. So let me think. I think to get there, I went back this way. And then this way. Nope. Maybe a little bit further back. Yes, this one. Oh,
to figure out if there's
yeah.
anything camouflaged in that design, I'm gonna need some paper.
Okay, so this is the one thing I didn't click on that we're missing. So now we have triggered Nancy saying, hey, we need paper. So hopefully now we have some new dialogue with characters. Okay, okay. That's always fun when you miss one thing. Let's go see if we can talk to Renee maybe now.
Hello again.
Do you by any chance have some
And hi,
plain
Hemlock, it's good
paper
to
that
see
I could
you.
use?
I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I
Okay,
cannot
here we
retrieve it
go.
for you
Beautiful.
until I'm finished here. You get the sudden urge to draw a picture?
Sure.
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster.
Let me guess.
Gracious,
Mushrooms?
You are the picture of impatience, aren't you? Well, I appreciate the offer. But here, why don't you just take this instead? It's an extra key to my room.
That works
the
too.
The paper's in a drawer in my nightstand. I have to keep it hidden on account of that paper-thieving iguana. Just go on up and help yourself.
Oh, so
But make sure
Iggy's
you
not
lock
going to be in the
door
room,
when you
though?
leave, you
Okay,
hear?
interesting.
You I trust. But Henry, him I do not.
Went well, though you broke Grafton, had to
really
restart.
appreciate
What did you
this.
do to Grafton?
And
Oh my
long as you're
goodness.
going up there, my appetite could use a little placating. So I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand.
Candy.
And take one for yourself while you're at it.
Oh, you the best, Renee. Okay, you just went up in my book a little bit. Wait, what if the candy's poisoned? Oh shit, no, she's still trying to poison me. Damn it. Okay, but we got the key now. Ay. That was a process, but there we go. Let's get the key. Yes, here we go. Finally. Okay, chocolate. There's no chocolate. Paper, though. Here we go. Beautiful. Didn't she say the chocolate was on the nightstand?
One for Renee. And one for me. Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
Renee, you might have a problem, but also you can eat more.
Yum. Yum. Gosh, these things are good. Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
Can you just keep going endlessly? Does she throw up at any point? The voiceovers. Take me, Daddy. Well, there's your answer.
I've eaten 6 Cocoa Kringle bars already. That's plenty.
No idea. What are your inventory slots bugged? Then you died and didn't load out. It was as if you were alive, but the door was locked. You could pick up and drop items, shift through inventory, but not use it. You had to reload. That is so weird. But what else was in that drawer? It looks like it's just a crumpled up piece of paper, but I can't pick it up. Anyways, now that I've made myself sick, let's go look around the rest of the room. What was that noise? Hi. No, I don't like that. I don't like that in the slightest, actually. Only 6, right? Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, so we got some weird symbols. Oh! Okay. So maybe we're trying to make these symbols, if that makes sense. Oh, God. So you have to, like... So that one looks like that shape. But then I have to, like, finish drawing. And you can't, like, click... Oh, God, that's awful. I was close. It was looking pretty good. So wait, is it always, you can do like 4? You can't undo one at a time? Apparently not. So you have to, I probably need to write down all of the symbols and which buttons do what, honestly, I think is our best probable solution, I think. That one definitely looks a lot like the center of that one. Which one has hearts? My goodness gracious. So either we're gonna find like the solution for that, or you're just gonna have to brute force it. I'm not actually sure. Let's finish looking around the room before we try, though. Oh, is that blood on the wall? What the fuck? Okay, Renee. I'm sure it's just paint, guys. I'm sure it's just paint. Wait, hiccup powder? Why do you have hiccup powder? That one is brute force. Oh, that's brutal. All right. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can click on. There's more chocolate bars. Okay. All right, well, let's go brute force it then. This is gonna be fun. Paper. Actually, oh, this would be a good time for an actual whiteboard, though, because then I can erase if I need to. Drawing's gonna be a little bit easier if I make mistakes, so let's get space out of here. We don't need a keyboard for this split second. Okay, so this sucks. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 total buttons. Good God. Trying to think of how best to label this in a way that I keep them all straight. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a numbering so I have enough room to draw what I need to for each one. So 1 is block, and then smaller blocks down here. Okay. I'm gonna run out of room though. This is actually an insane puzzle. Okay, and then I'm gonna back out and see what 2 is. 2 does that shape-ish. 3. I think once we get it all written down, it'll be a little bit better, but still, my God. Okay. Doing very rough sketches here. 4. Oh, there's the hearts. Okay. So hearts off to the side like that. And then a weird squiggly smile. Beautiful. Actually ridiculous. Okay, 5 is angry eyebrows with dead eyes. Yes, beautiful. Okay, 6. That was 5 again. I lost count. Whoops. 6. There we go. Looks like hockey pucks or whatever the fuck they're called. Hockey. It's not pucks. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't watch hockey. Okay, 7. Nope, that's 6 again. Lols. 7 is the squigglies down the side. Okay, beautiful. 8 is seagull in the sky and then ocean below. Absolutely that. 8, 9 is the other side of 2. So the reverse image of that. That is a terrible drawing. I'm so glad you guys can't see that. Okay. 10 is this one, which looks like... What would you describe that as, guys? With the curve, it looks kind of like a chair. Weird butt chair. That's what I'm calling it. It's confirmed. Or it could be like teeth. Little beaver teeth. Yeah. Bottom right looks like Resident Evil 4 insignia. Okay, 11 is weird side eye with gunk at the top. Beautiful. 12. Just 3 dots like that. Easy enough. Okay, 13. Wait, did I skip one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, we're good. Okay, just making sure I'm not getting... So that one is like 2 and 9 had a baby. Beautiful. Babies. We love babies, I guess. Japanese architecture, maybe. Okay, then 14 right here is the other eyeball. Okay. Going that direction with the gunk at the top. And the line down the center. Okay, 15. We're almost there, guys. 15. It's like dead bugs that pooped before they died. Yes, that's exactly it. That one looks like a candy cane. So that's 16. Candy cane going that way. 17. Water without seagull. Got it. 18 is the dead bugs, but they made a bigger poop. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. This would be an interesting psychological test. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Now, hopefully we can do it. So this first one looks, it definitely has 4 on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one for sure. And then it looks like it has dead bugs with big poop is 18. This one. And then we also have the squiggles down the side. So that's 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we do have an extra line. Uh-oh. Wait. I also have 2 lines that shouldn't be here, actually. Uh-oh. I think I made a goofy. I made a goofy, so it's actually not dead bugs with extra poop. It's just normal dead bugs with normal amount of poop. So 4, 7, 15, actually. So let me see. 15, that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. And then it's probably 1, I think. Yes! Normal poop, quote of the year. All right, so then this one looks like we've definitely got the water with seagull, I would say. So that's 8, which would be this one. And then dead eyes with angry eyebrows is 5. So this one. And then it looks like we have the weird butt chair is 10. Beautiful. And then we do have a dot in the center here, so that's probably 12, I think. Yep, beautiful. I think you found your people. That is the correct response. You are valid. You are welcome here. Okay, next one. We've got... looks like both of the side eyes, so that'd be 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And where's the other one? Why am I not seeing my other eyeball? Oh, it's right above it. 11. There we go. So both of those. And then it looks like 9 and 2. Nope. Oh, I goofed. Okay, never mind. That one said no. So wait, which one is causing this to go down? So it's not squiggly. Which one am I? Okay, well, I was probably right about the eyeballs, though. So let's go back to 11 and 14. I think those are correct. And then we do have bugs. Is it normal bugs or it's bugs with extra poop, isn't it? That's what's giving the extra little notch down here. So that's 18. Bugs with poop. Yeah, bugs with the big poops, exactly. We'll see you later, Nevers. Thank you so much for being here. You think 9 and 2's baby? Oh, yeah, maybe 13. This one? Yeah! Yeah! It was correct. For a second, I thought it didn't actually work, but then I realized, yeah, that one's absolutely right. Okay, so now we have ocean with no seagull is 17. Candy cane is 11. And then looks like 2 and 9. No? What did I do wrong there? Because we definitely don't have the line up top. So it's definitely 17. It's not both candy canes, right? Is it 13 again, maybe? I mean, it's definitely, I want to say 16. Oops, that's the wrong one, though. My bad. So 17 and, whoops, 16 is right below that. So yeah, definitely that. Wrong candy cane? No, I think that's right? Because it looks just like that. Because it's not the two that are crossing. So yeah, I think that looks right. Got it now. Came through delayed. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so that one, and then it looks like it has to be. Because 13 doesn't make that shape. It's got to be two that overlay each other. What was 2 again? What does 2 do? So yeah, that definitely makes that correct shape. Did I just click on the wrong one? Is that what happened? Let me make sure I actually clicked the correct one. Because 9 should be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. I think I just actually clicked on the wrong one at the end and that killed it. Because yeah, I think I did have the right shapes. All right, cool. That was actually kind of fun. Hoodoo signs. Oh, cool. Okay. Let me erase all of this. Because now I think we have the signs that should match up with what's on the wall, probably. So let's erase all that. Let's see. To most people, spells that are cast using words spoken aloud sound like gibberish, repetitive, nonsensical, and annoying. But these are powerful spells indeed, so powerful that there are only 2 ways to negate them. One is to discern the precise meaning and purpose of the spell and to vocalize the appropriate counterspell. But this demands intimate knowledge not only of hoodoo words, but of the motivations of the spell's creator, and this is often impossible. The more common method of disenchantment involves writing the symbolic equivalent of the spell on an object placed between the originator of the spell and its recipient, a practice known as spectriloquy. Once a spell is broken down into individual sounds, each sound is translated into a letter from the spectral alphabet and then drawn left to right on a fence, wall, or window. The spectral alphabet is comprised of 28 symbols and is based on 4 basic vowel sounds: a, u, e. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Is there actually... Hold up. Is there actually meaning to that song? Hold up. Okay, anyways, let's see what's on the wall. Just tee. Is this 12 a.m. versus 12 p.m. thing happening again? Probably. All right, so we've got a triangle with that doesn't quite meet at the end there. And then a small triangle that does a weird little cross. An angry circle with eyeballs. A dot with a weird triangle that isn't quite a triangle. Okay. With a dot in the center of it. And then a square with a little shape in the center. A circle with a swoop under it. And then a spiral that leads into a triangle with 2 dots. Okay. Let's go see if that makes any sense. It is about a witch doctor, right? Now I'm all like, ooh, ee, oh, ah. Okay, let's go ahead and read the book. So we've got ba. I think za. Yes. Ba, za. Where's my angry circle with eyeballs? Or actually, it might just be that one. Lu. Yeah. So ba, za, lu. Where's the almost triangle? I'm not quite seeing the one that I thought was almost triangle. None of these look quite right. Might need to look at that one again, unless maybe it's supposed to be paw and it just looked kind of curved. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably supposed to be paw. So ba, za, lu, pa. And then D. Did that one have a dot? Nope. Moo. D-moo, the cow says. We decode, drink your Ovaltine. Fun fact, these are all sounds that the singer from Disturbed can make. Moo. Wait. Oh no, I wrote down the wrong one. Never mind. It's actually, sorry. No, I did. No, we're good. We're good. I'm fine. Because moo goes with that one. Yes. Okay. And then we got the swirly that leads into the triangle is ka. So all together now, children, we've got baza, lu, pa, di, mu, ka. All right, say that 5 times fast. Hopefully I got that all right. And hi, Scott, it's good to see you. 'Cause yeah, this one just didn't look quite right because it's like curved, but I think that's supposed to be the triangle with the dot in the center. The only thing is we also have an extra dot there. I just summoned a demon. Shit. Why did the things on my shelf behind me start to levitate? That'd be horrifying because that would be Gorfell just like raising up. Oh god. Okay.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, we haven't done the fake books yet. Let me see. Scroll down. Take a good look at the hoodoo symbols.
All done.
Did that. Figure out what the deal is with the symbols.
Can't check that off yet.
Figure out how to open the
All
chest.
done.
Use the key.
Check.
Get a Cocoa
Can't
Kringle
check that
bar.
off
We need to go
yet.
give that to Renee.
All done.
Okay, get some
All
paper.
done.
Find the letter
Can't
that
check that
Bruno,
off
no.
yet.
Okay, but now we have paper and charcoal, so we can go to the graveyard and get the other symbols that we need to open the fake crypt in the model, right? So let's go give Renee her Kringle bar, because that's of the utmost importance, obviously. And Pico, thank you so much for the 20
You bring me
biddies.
that cocoa Kringle bar
I
like
sure
I asked?
did. Now, about
Right
the
here.
blood on your wall.
Bless you. I'm so hungry I could devour these plants I'm potting up, dirt and all.
Ma'am, go get a
How else may
snack.
I be of service to you?
Those weird symbols on the wall in your room. Do you know who painted them?
I did. Fact of the matter is, there's a spirit living in that
Hidden
wall.
tunnel.
A spirit.
Got a voice that'd send shivers down the spine of Dracula himself. Used to hear it sometimes, in the dead of night, half talking, half whispering, saying this one word I never heard before, like it was from a language no one on earth spoke.
These nuts.
I knew. The spirit was trying to cast a spell on me, so I got me a book and found out that by painting the word I heard on the wall, syllable by syllable, in hoodoo signs, I could counteract the word's power. And you know what? The spirit has not spoken that word or any other since.
What was the word?
This is the last chocolate bar.
Tall
I
and
found the
sack
rest was,
full of
well,
water
someone else ate
moccasins couldn't
them.
get me
Don't know
to
who
say
it was.
that word out loud. Nor will I write it down. No, sir. Not ever, ever, ever.
Would it happen to be Bazalupa di Muka?
I'll see you later.
Take care, hon.
Thanks. All right, let's go to the graveyard. My favorite place. Let's see if I can get there first try. I think it was back this way. And then back a little bit more. Yes, beautiful. All right, so now my paper's gonna get all wet though. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, totally fine. Okay, we got a coffin. Beautiful, take that. And then we've got... Oh my god, the paper's so bright. A wormy. Such is the way of the worm. And then... I said that and your phone went off. I cursed your phone. Now we got, more boners. Let's go. And I think I need to still do this one, right? This should be the bird, though. Yeah. 7 days. Timeline is so bad for you. I'm sorry, Scott. Okay, let's go on back then. Oh, I haven't done a save in a while. Let's definitely do that. Waps. My classic waps. That's a wap, guys. What should we call it now? Chocolate. Yum, yum. Beautiful. Did I just spell chocolate wrong too? Okay, at this point, it's just a meme to misspell every time I save, so I'm just gonna keep doing that, whether it's intentional or not. Chocolate. I swear I know how to spell, guys. I'm just terrible at typing. Okay, so now we can go over to the living room. Where's the door? Let me out. Guys, where's the fucking door? You wanna let me spin the other direction? This is ridiculous. Hi, okay. So now we should be able to open this. Do we have an order that oh yeah. So the side rims are actually different. So if I change this, it just changes the image. So we just have to match it up with the correct background and side. So coffin goes with the flowers. So that one's actually already correct. Nice. Worm goes with this one, I think. And then bird goes with that one. And then bone has to go with this one. Maybe? Wait, which one did I do wrong then? Because that did not work. Did I do the... I think I might have swapped the bones in the coffin. No, that's definitely the right symbol. Bird, not bad. Didn't I have it on bird? Did I actually double click? So that one... This one was supposed to be... I already forgot. Because bone is definitely flower. Bone. Worm, bone. Bird. So this one is supposed to be the bird. Which one am I missing? So we got the coffin, bird, worm. Is this one? There it goes. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably double clicked again and didn't realize it. All right, so now we have a key. I'm assuming the key goes to the crypt, right? Because that would make the most sense. Since we got the key in the miniature crypt. So let's go and try it. So back this way. I really hope we had an umbrella for all this. Early bird gets the worm. Oh, Henry! Wait, no, come back! Why are you running away? It's okay if you have feelings. Let me love you. Get over here. All right, bye! Okay, so we can get into the crypt now. Let's go ahead and look around here. If I can. Okay. Marianne Belay, 1959 to 1990. Marcel Belay. Fifi Belay. That's a fun name. I think those are the only ones I can look at. Looks like there's something over here, though. Oh, the missing picture! Nice! What a weird portrait, though. What the fuck? Because, okay, hear me out. One, why is she holding an umbrella? Two, she looks straight up evil. And then this poor guy looks like he's been put under a curse. Like, look at his eyes. So, like, witch, poor victim, weird umbrella. All right, let's take this. Okay, I can't zoom in over here. Is that all that's in here? Let's pivot around, make sure I can't do anything off to the side. Okay, let's go back and try to put the pictures in the correct spots now that we have all of them. At what point do I need to collect these mushrooms? Because I know it's coming. This is a Nancy Drew game. Okay. Where was I going? This way. So let's go ahead and put this up. There we go. Okay, they're all holding something. So we got a lollipop, a monkey, a hat, an umbrella, an axe, I guess. Would that actually be considered an axe if it's double-headed? You need to stop, or you need to sleep. Good night, Bino. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got a toothbrush, a banana, a fan, and a dog. Okay. What do I do with that information? So we can definitely move them around. We also got different colored backgrounds. Blue, green, purple. I wonder, does that have something to do with the colors of this? So it kind of starts off with like a purplish color. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be way too hard because like these two colors are basically identical. We got two browns, two different shades of blue. So that feels like it might be a little bit difficult. Does it have maybe something to do with this? Because it's 4 and 5? Ooh, that could be it. So we got TBFMLHAPU. What is that? I'm gonna write these down. So TBFMLHAPU. So it doesn't seem like colors, so probably not backgrounds. Is it the things they're holding maybe? Because U could be like umbrella. That would explain why the weird thing is there. So maybe umbrella goes here. Dog, do we have a D? We don't have a D though. Maybe P for poodle? P for poodle, I'm gonna put it there. A for axe, here. H, hat. L, lollipop, question mark. T would be toothbrush. B would be banana. F, fan. And M for monkey. Yes! Oh, look, a secret passageway. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Okay, so that's the room that Henry's in.
Give me a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on, don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant, I don't have it now, but I will, soon, okay? Bye.
He has a girlfriend?
Oh, man.
Well. Sounds like your girlfriend is using you for money, so you should break up with her, I should break up with Ned, and we should be together, Henry. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I can actually zoom in. Oh, Eye of the Beholder. Okay, so we need to go look at that book. Gotcha. What else is in here? Oh, whoops, no, that's the exit. Abort mission. I want to go up. Let's see what we got here. Ooh! Okay, so this is for the spider. So I guess we hit... Oh, I wish I could remember the notes. Actually, is my phone around here somewhere? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture of this because it looks like we have to hit this in the specific order. 1, 2, 3. Or it could potentially be saying 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. I don't know if it's doing an order or a number of times we have to hit each note. Either way, I think a picture is gonna be the best way to just remember it. Henry's a dick. No, he's not. Screw you. Henry is my love, my baby. Why would you say he's a dick? You just got here. I'm so offended by this statement. I took that so personally. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong room. Of all the people we've met, or all the people we have met have had motive to kill Bruno, it's true. Thought he was cheating. Oh, nah. I don't think so, because I think whoever he was talking to is probably his girlfriend. Yes.
How come your great-uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently, he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will.
Okay, Team Henry, yes. It sounds like he's in a bad relationship.
Anyway, and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
Okay.
I'm going to keep looking around.
That is kind of a dick move there. I will have to agree with that, unfortunately. But nobody's perfect. We still love Henry. Okay, let's go look at the book that we saw. Eye of the Beholder. Yep, it's an eyeball. Called it. All right, but let's go out to where was the spider? Is it over this way? Oh no, those are flowers. Okay, where was the spider? It was by the, I think it was by the fountain, the front of it, right? If I can get there again, that'd be great. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let me look at my picture. So, assuming it's in order, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing happened. Wait, what happens if I just stick my hand in there? And that's how he died. Okay, did I maybe click one wrong? Let me kind of zoom in. I feel like an old person just, I can't see. So I think I did it on the right one because it starts here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think I did it. It's this way. Yeah, I swapped 7 and 8. Okay. There we go. So now we have the key that probably goes to the door behind the wall. Don't mind me, just passing through. La-di-da-di-da. Hopefully this is still open. Do I have to open it every time? No, good, 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 good. I hate it when they make me do the same puzzle over and over again. Let's go ahead and open this. Beautiful. Ooh, ooh, what do we got here? Teeth? Teeth. It's skee ball? Is it chicken? Can I move? Oh, yeah. Ah, I see. So I can control which way it's going. If I turn them all to chickens, do I get an egg? Okay, it's kind of annoying to aim. It bounced a lot more than I thought it would. Okay. So it might be better to do like that. I need to get that far back one. Ooh, close, but no cigar. Okay. How do I get way back there? I need to make sure it doesn't bounce too much. Like that. No, my chicken! Oh, we're gonna get an eyeball too. Okay, cool. But I want to get chicken. Eee. God, it's actually really hard getting, so if you do max hit, it's gonna bounce off the back, so I gotta do a little bit gentler. So where's max? Okay, there's max. But now my mouse is off the key, or off the game, so it got all wonky. Okay, let's try that. Gosh darn it. I wish you could like start from off center, but that's okay. Little bit more curve. There we go. Nope, too much curve. All right. At this point, it might be better to go for eyes, though, because I already have 3 set to eyeballs. Whee! Nice. Perfect. Now I just need to do a little bit smaller. Get the second one. Ooh, that might not be hard enough. Oh, no, it was perfect. Okay. So I just need to do that again, and we'll be golden. No! I've ruined everything, guys. I don't even know what that hit was. Just fuck it. Okay. I keep angling it too hard. That's on chicken again. Okay, now we're closer to having mostly chicken, so let's just kind of do a nice small tap that way. Nope. Back to eyes, I guess. Having this horizontal is just mean. I just gotta figure out the physics of it and I'll be all right. Let's do a just gentle tap this way. Nice, beautiful. Now an even smaller tap. Perfect. Okay, now I need to not bounce it off the edge. Yes, okay, I think I'm getting it. I'm getting the hang of it. Just very, very gentle. That was close to being in the one I didn't want it in. Okay, now we need all the way back, but not too hard that I bounce it off the side. Ooh! No! I was so close. It was just slightly too curved. Okay, so very, very gentle off the center. Okay. Need to go a little bit harder, a little bit faster. This part seems like a pain to program. Okay. Turn that to the eyeball. Beautiful. Okay, now straight down the middle, but not too hard. Nice. Perfect. We're almost there. I don't know. I'm assuming. So Nancy Drew games do like to have a hidden Easter egg. And I'm assuming, shit, getting the chicken is going to give me a hidden Easter egg, but I'm not sure I care enough to go through all of this to get the chicken. I might just go for the story item since we are streaming this. If I ever play this again off a stream, I'll do it, but let's just try to get the eyeballs, I think, since this is taking quite some time. But I'm getting the hang of it. No, you son of a bitch. I spoke too soon. Oh, that was cruel. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There's eyeball, but now I need to get that back one again. Hopefully that's hard enough. Yes, perfect. Okay, one more time with feeling. Beautiful. All right. Now we just need a very soft tap off the center. Please, for the love of God. Yes, perfect. Do that again. Don't make it too curved. Ooh. Okay, it's still fine. It's still fine. Oh, I got a little scared there. All right. Now, hard hit, but not too hard. Right? Does that look good? I'm so scared. So I want to make sure this does not bounce. Ooh. No! Oh my God. That's so cruel. That is so cruel. Okay, so I need to reset that one. Okay, well, now I get it. All right, beautiful. We'll see you later, Jumpa. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, here we go. Straight down the middle. Beautiful. Okay, last one. Please don't fuck it up. Please don't. Yes, got it. Okay, give me my eyeball. So I'm assuming that's gonna be our reward here. Yes. Okay, I got the eyeball. What time is it? It's almost 5. Ooh. We should probably get to a stopping point here, though, because I'm assuming we're probably not super close to the end of the game yet, and I want to make sure I don't overdo it with my throat. So let's go ahead and save looking at this terrifying dude, and we'll go ahead and pick this up tomorrow. Let's see. Shiver me timbers. Save. Hi there. Hi there. Because, yeah, I'm having so much fun, but I'm also like, I need to stop talking because like so far we're doing okay and I don't want to overdo it. So we'll definitely pick this up tomorrow, but let's go ahead and get out of here for the day. Watch my whole screen go janky. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was fun. Like, some of these puzzles have been so unintuitive. I'm so glad I have you guys to help me through them. But overall, I'm having a really good time. Haven't had any, like, what the hell kind of puzzles since the start. So that's good. That's good. Let's see. Is anybody else I'm following playing a Nancy Drew game? Not seeing anyone. Yeah, no one I'm following right now is playing a Nancy Drew game, so let's go see if we can find someone else. Nancy Drew. I want to make sure that it's not the one we're playing because I don't want spoilers. So if I could possibly find one that I've already played before. Oh wait, someone's doing White Wolf of Ice School Creek, which is the one we just did. Let's go meet them.
And then I just decided
they look cozy. Mandy Mystery ND. I love it. I love it. That sounds cozy. So let's go ahead and raid this lovely streamer. Yeah, you're off tomorrow, so you'll have to try to tune in. Oh yeah, I hope you can join us again, Sherry. It was great to have you today. This game really lacks pointless puzzles. So it's a top tier one. Let's see, boop. Go ahead and get this raid started. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and use this raid message. If you are subscribed, and go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Mandy's chat once we get there. As a reminder, we will hopefully be having Phasmophobia Community Game Day on Saturday, assuming my throat is still holding up. Good night, Espo. Thank you so much for being here. Wolf Queen, thank you so much. And yeah, do it. Definitely showing signs of improving. We're slowly getting there. But definitely doing some nice cozy Nancy games is helping because I'm not screaming as much. So good night, Barry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Nisgratis. It was great to have you. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to think if I have any other announcements. I don't think so. We do have a YouTube channel where I post a lot of educational Phasmophobia content, a Voz channel with all my previous streams. So if you are interested in ever going and checking out the other Nancy Drew games that we've played, I have a whole playlist there of all of them except Shadow Ranch, because that one got unfortunately deleted. It's a long story. But then we also have another channel where I do more travel content. I've gone real life ghost hunting if you guys want to check that out. And then we do have a Discord if anybody wants to keep up to date with any announcements within the community or just come hang out with us outside of stream time. That is the place to do it. But otherwise, thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.
I took the dinosaur bone.